Do the intro, Miller.
Welcome everybody back to D&D. We're back. First session of
Where
2020.
there is no geek.
There is no geek. We are geekless in Seattle
What
this
the
week,
fuck?
unfortunately. But the show must go on, as they say. And with that,
Tarnath
who
did
would
die,
like to...
so
Exactly, Tarnath is
Yeah,
dead.
he's no
we
longer
just
here.
we just kicked him out of the group for it.
Speaking of the death of Tarnath, who would like to recap what happened in 2 weeks ago's session?
I was so drunk I literally don't remember.
Sam, I know, we discussed this.
I don't remember
Caleb?
this.
I was so drunk I don't remember discussing it.
Yeah, I think Nicole said she was gonna do it.
No, she didn't.
No.
Don't lie on her name.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
It
thank
was
you, Miller.
last year.
Thank you, Miller.
You're welcome. Caleb, go
I
recap,
tried.
boy, go, dance.
Do your thing.
Dance, you said? No, I'm kidding.
Dance and recap
No,
at the same time.
never. You don't get to see a white boy have motion.
A white boy emotion stays in motion, Caleb.
That-
Now recap.
That's a
please.
funny story for another day about me having motion. But
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how the session started is the issue.
How did it start?
That's the part I don't remember.
Did we start with you guys in the bunker still trying to figure out how the hell the Lady of Neverwinter died? Or was that the session before?
Yes, yes,
sure.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So there was a debate of how did the murders happen. Mumpets got dimension doored in. They're like, how did they die? Murder.
Just to confirm real quick, since Mumpets wasn't here for when the murders happened, essentially the group was recruited by their new best friend, Glumbo Bumbo, a small kobold, who claimed that there was a grand conspiracy occurring in Neverwinter that revolved around the gods killing people. And the prime suspect, or I should say the prime victim in these murders was the Lady of Neverwinter, who was a long-standing hero that randomly went missing. And after doing some investigating, the group found the Lady of Neverwinter in her bunker, dead as a doornail, with no feasible or no noticeable marks, wounds, anything like that. Her and her associate were both just dead on the floor, and that is when Mumpets came in.
Yep.
Now,
So-
Muppets, what happened after that?
We couldn't figure out how the murder happened, so we went to go talk to people, and we broke in a jail. Shoshana just asked to go in, and it worked.
It did?
Yeah. You turned yourself in for a crime you didn't commit, and they just went, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was a pretty good idea.
You get to pick your cellmate and everything.
Oh, who did I pick?
The guy that you needed to get in to talk to.
Oh, that was really smart. What the fuck? Hold on, let me start drinking right now.
Shoshana cooks what? I posed as a prisoner. Rakes and I did the rookie Han Solo. Mumpets got his kneecaps murdered, but he was acting.
Yeah.
There was no pain. Dorch was just hiding in Mumpets' like bag, we'll call it, because I don't think Nicole was here. I cannot recall how Zen
What was 2 weeks ago? I don't know what day it is ever.
What was the last thing you said, Caleb?
I do not recall how Zenon got in. I cannot lie.
I think everyone else just eventually... I think Zenon flew in. Zenon flew into the jail.
Yes.
And it
I
was
flew
like
over
an
the
open...
top.
Yeah, it was like an open concept jail that didn't have a ceiling. It was just walls and some cells
Open
within the
concept
walls.
Jail.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, your run-of-the-mill open concept jail. And from there, you guys interrogated the goblin who was friends with Glumbo Bumbo. Got some information from him, got an artifact from him that Aramel was able to steal. And then
Who?
through talking... Okay. And then through talking to some other individuals to try to gain some information, you eventually were met with Flaris, one of the gods, one of the main gods from the council. And he informed you all that there had been a murder, another one, as your good friend, Tarnath, was found dead. And we ended our session with the group returning to Phandalin. So, that is where we will pick up, is with our group heading to Phandalin. And, if you'll give me just one moment, arriving in Phandalin. Let's see here. That's a little loud. Sorry, we're using a new music bot this week, so I'm trying to adjust it to where it needs to be. There we go. Now, as I was saying, we open our session by returning to Phandalin. Upon arrival, there's a clear feeling of dread all around. The streets are quieter, there is no laughter, no chatter, and no animals creating noise. The sky is dark, there is no wind, there's none of the usual smells of Phandalin, there isn't even any light pollution from the local Glebco.
Oh, the light pollution.
It is as if the entire city has gone silent. However, you all quickly notice that in the far corner of Phandalin, near the infirmary where Tarnath was being held, a large light can be seen glowing. What do you guys do?
Go towards it.
Seems like a mystery box is over there.
Like a moth to a flame.
Pretty.
Like a moth to a flame.
I gotta ask real quick, does the music keep cutting out for anyone else, or is that just my shitty internet?
It keeps cutting.
It keeps cutting out.
Great. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
So what's new?
Shut up, white boy.
Imagine if I wasn't white. What would Miller call
And he
me?
wouldn't call you white boy.
What would he call me?
I don't know. Not white boy. Racist.
Yeah, something other than white boy.
It's, how I remember it.
Let's hope this works. Alright, here we go. Anyways, apologies for the interruption. As you all head closer to the light, it reveals itself to be a vigil. The entire city of Phandalin has gathered to pay their respects to your fallen friend. Familiar faces can be seen, with some managing to hold it together better than others. Names such as Royce, Paul, and Sir Garrick stand very stoically. You see a single tear roll down Royce's cheek. The members of the Smiling Skulls stand in unison with their heads bowed. Father Gareth and Morella lead the crowd in some sort of prayer. You see Kessia attending to an inconsolable duo of Sarugi and Sabira, and many others fall somewhere within the 7 stages of grief. Hells, even the Moonweed Man can be seen smoking in honor of a real one.
That's so real of him.
They are clearly mourning the death of a man who meant a lot to their community. Someone they would likely all consider a true hero. So with that information, what do you all do?
I'm sure this is fine.
Seems a bit dramatic. I'm
Sure,
kidding.
nothing bad happened.
Now, I would like to add as well, between this past session and now, Aramel would have stayed in Neverwinter to help Glumbo Bumbo kind of finish tying up the loose ends with the Lady of Neverwinter's murder. That's why he's not currently present. But for the rest of you, what do you do?
Sorry, this might be so dumb. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm just kind of pondering for a second because didn't he kill all of their families?
No.
I think
Theodore killed him.
Zenon, I think the only person here who we know for a fact has had family members killed by Tarnath is Sarugi.
Okay. That we know for a fact. Okay.
No, that we know for a fact.
That's for an opinion.
I mean, there could be others, but as far as we know for sure, there's only one.
Okay, you know, if not directly, maybe at least contributed.
I mean, maybe.
But thoughts aside, I'll mourn with them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, wait, you're just gonna walk up and just be like, "Oh yeah, what's up, bro?"
Just like, I'll just take a seat next to like whoever's chill, I guess.
The movie guy. Gonna bum a blunt from.
You see the Moonweed guy has like a little sign on his shoulder that just says blunts for free.
I go over and take one. And I raise it kind of like you raise like a shot glass when you're
Bro, this is
you
shit
know,
that makes you sad.
salute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad weed.
Sad weed.
It's not called a boof, it's a boo-hoo.
I think God died.
Damn.
Yeah, now all hope is really lost.
God really is dead.
Okay, guys, looks like it's time for the campaign. Now that we've killed off the
Your god has no dominion here.
New main character, Dorcha.
Oh shit, what?
It's time for the door shark.
It's time for the door shark.
The best arc.
Real.
Alright, there we go.
Dorchivus, we need you to make 2 phone calls to people you've never met. Can you do it?
Well, that's just mean.
Alright. Did I miss anything important?
No.
No, of course not.
So,
What do you mean you see no value in me?
shut up.
I-
I hate bots so much.
I have value.
And as we're gathered today to mourn our lost enemies, friend, let us all think of the great things that he has done in his meats.
There we go. Jeez, Louise.
I don't know what Louise has to do with this.
Grayson, I'm going to gut you. Anyways, as Zenon and Dorchivus kind of assimilate with the crowd, what do the rest of you do?
I'm.
I don't. The person I would usually go associate with is dead. Who is he second in command? Mom Pete's.
I want to know that I'm casually walking back to my house to lock myself in there so no one can socialize.
This is really sad, isn't it? I don't think we should be alone in this time of mourning.
Go away, Shoshana. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I
Shoshana, go away.
like to talk about the finer points of his life. For instance, how did he get people to like him?
Shoshana, go talk to Race about this. It might make him realize
What
his
did you
most.
see in him?
I-
What was the most easily recreatable trait that you liked?
Go talk to Race. Maybe you can convert him into a new Tarnath.
Okay.
Elf doesn't mean jack shit.
Hey, thanks. Have you considered turning your divorce trauma into everyone's trauma? Apparently, it's really easy.
Okay.
I'm alone.
Yes, since Dushan has been left alone. Rakes, what are you doing?
Finding Susanna.
That's a great question. I'm just sitting off on a bench. I'm over there on the bench.
Okay, you're over on the bench.
I'm sitting over there on the bench.
And I was over on the bench. Just sitting over on the bench. Sorry.
Dorchibus watched from the bench.
I would say, as you all are kind of spread about, you hear Father Gareth, who you guys have met once before. He sort of clears his throat and says, if if any of Tarnath's associates would like to come forward and say a few words on his behalf, now would be the time.
Do I qualify?
Yes.
Well, you know, if we're saying words on his behalf, I'm pretty sure he would say, I hate you, die. But I would like to say that, you know, despite the relatively short amount of time I spent with him, compared to the sheer age that he was, I would like to think I meant something. He meant something to me. Okay, Sushanda is going to sit down now.
Wow, that was
Very
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Hey. Thank you, Sushana, yes.
You're welcome.
Anyone else?
Mopeds.
But I'm in my house.
I'm dragging the Goliath.
He's not even here.
Do you ever think that your life as a parent feels like a juggling act?
Yes, it does feel like a juggling act. That's about all I'm saying.
You know what? You're so right.
How did you know, Ad?
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. Our God is an awesome God.
Jesus loves me, this I know, because he's so Sushanda went to Sunday school.
So did Dorchibus.
They left Bible camp with Fixer. He did not.
Anywho. Anyone?
Does anyone? Oh.
Nah. I'm
Didn't know him
good.
like that, Chief.
I mean, brother didn't even like me, so what the fuck I
I
gotta say?
think he liked you. He at least tolerated you. That's pretty big compared to what he did to normal people, which is like split them in half.
Jesus.
As you say that, you see a couple, like, random
Split in half,
citizens.
split in half
No,
people.
no. A couple random citizens of Phandalin, people that you haven't seen before, like, cover their children's ears or, like, turn and walk away to the other side of the crowd.
Oh.
Well, if no one else has anything to say, then I believe we should all make way for his compatriots to say their final goodbyes if they so choose. And you see the crowd kind of splits down the middle, and there's a perfect pathway to the door of the infirmary.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone go with him?
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little awkward. I planned on telling him in wind what I had to say.
I mean, if you'd prefer to go alone, I feel like you could do that. That would be fine.
Well, I just think it's important for Dorsha to know she's not gonna hear
Well, no,
anything.
how about we like stand 5 feet behind you?
Okay.
Okay. I will be applauding though.
Okay. So Dorch and Sushana go with them. Rakes, do you go or do you remain on the bench?
I'll remain over there on the bench.
Okay. So, in that case, Zenon, Dorchibus, and Sushana, as you enter the infirmary, you notice that the halls are eerily quiet, which is pretty understandable, given that everyone you know is outside. The door to Tarnath's room is shut, with a large sign that says, "Friends and close associates only," hung across it. Upon entering the room, everything is pristine. Tarnath's robes are folded neatly on a chair in the corner of the room. The medical station, where Kessia had been running tests, is organized to perfection with a single sheet of white parchment in the center, and a white sheet has been pulled over Tarnath's head. The only thing that seems somewhat out of sorts is a single chair that holds a book and has been pulled up next to Tarnath's bed. On the other side of the bed are Tarnath's bag of holding and his katana, both of which rest upon a nightstand.
He had a katana? That's awesome.
He never used that shit.
That's
Yeah,
sick
what the
as
fuck?
shit. Can we? He would.
Can we fight over that?
Totally respect us if we used it, right? Like that'd be cool and respectful.
He's dead.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
All right.
Okay, like Zenon, Mr. Zenon, like top 10 people that would haunt you right now. Number 1 will surprise you.
Okay, you might be right.
I mean,
But
like,
who's gonna do that anyway?
as soon as his soul breaks free of whatever eternal torment he's probably being tormented with in the eternal halls of eternity, he will find us.
Why do you guys think he's coming back? He's
Tarnath.
dead.
That is like with like one of the least bad things that could have happened to him. He could have like reverted to a child and like thought I was his mother.
That would,
So suspicious.
that would suck.
That is a dream that Sushana has had.
I woke
Dream
up in a
both
cold sweat.
I was gonna say dream in both the sense that that she dreamed about it while sleeping and also considers it a goal.
Okay, listen, they're saying when he comes back, do you think he'll be the same age?
All right. So with that handled, what do you guys do now that you're in this room?
Okay, what's the book for? Is it like, was it one of his books?
It's just sitting on the chair. Do you look at it?
Yeah.
You look at it, and it seems almost like untouched, like eerily untouched. And on the cover, it says Rowena Ravenwood's Guide to Necromancy.
Okay. I'm gonna open it. Is it actually a guide to necromancy?
Yeah, it's exactly what the title would imply. But I will say the page you open to, you do notice things written such as like, when my partner comes home with a fresh set of corpses, this is what I like to do. Referring to my partner over
Oh.
and over and over
My
again.
captain.
And more specifically, in some of the illustrations, you do notice Tarnath.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this information. I don't cast spells. Here, one of you take it. I'm gonna give it to Sushana. Check out this book. Okay, wait, what else is there? His katana?
His katana, his bag of holding, and then there's the medical station, which has a sheet of parchment on it.
Okay.
By medical station, I just mean like a little counter where all of the doctory stuff would be. Like vials and doctor equipment and, the usual.
Yeah. I don't know why we need those for a dead guy, but, sure. I think I'm just gonna go... I'll whoosh whoosh my final words to him. Which I'll DM you if you want. Or I'll type it in general, maybe, because I just want it to be known that I've spoken in wind.
Write it, type it out, and then say it to Geek. Like, tag Geek in it. Let him know.
Okay.
I think he
Make
deserves
personal.
to know.
yeah.
Yeah. As Zenon's doing that, Sushana, Dorchevus, what do you guys do?
What object in here smells most potently of him?
Jesus Christ.
Probably his corpse. That
yeah,
is
the
under
dead
the,
body
like it.
reeking the entire
What do you
room.
mean? Oh my goodness! I thought that was soup! I thought he was hungry when he went out. Oh, that's. He won't mind it. No. Just a little.
Implication here.
Do you guys think this would be okay if I, just a... I'm going to take like a little giblet and just like...
Giblet.
Just a little giblet of Tarnath. Just a little. Can I... God, I'm asking you. God, don't leave me.
Don't
I
bring
need
me
you-
into this.
I need you right now. I need you to tell me, how mythical would it be if I ate it like a little bit? Oh, maybe it'll be in like a nothing situation where like you'll be in my.
You may certainly try.
Okay, I'm going to have like a nibble, like a little nibble.
I want to be here.
Well, I mean, you're not. You're out on the bench.
Yes, as per usual.
Just sitting over on the bench.
All right.
We'll watch
So-
from the chair.
Zenon is giving Tarnath his last words. Sushana is taking from Tarnath's corpse. Dorchivus, what are you doing?
Let's just say I'm sitting silently reflecting by myself because I'm also like high as fuck.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm on a different bench.
The room, I mean, it probably looks extra sterile to you. You know,
Yeah.
it feels so white that you've never experienced this level of white before.
Rakes is right there.
You beat me to it.
That's gonna be Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways, Riggs, what are you doing out on the bench?
I'm sitting over there on the bench.
Is that all you're going to do?
This is a nice bench. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I need more in my own way.
We get it.
All right, Muppets. What are you doing back in your home?
I'm just sitting in a chair, quiet as a fox.
Okay.
Weapons on the floor. If someone had a window, which windows are blocked, so no one can look at me. But if someone could look at me, and they're blocked from the inside, Shoshana. You would look at a man who's debating everything in his life currently. You know what I mean? Like, questioning everything he has done ever.
You want to walk us through a little bit of that, or is that something you want to keep to yourself?
It'll probably come out eventually.
Okay. Duly noted.
I'm gonna walk back to the group now. I'm done. My message is done.
Wow, Bethel's really dusty. Oh wow.
That's over here.
Neither are
like the-
you.
Like the adjective. Wow, he's going to be so pissed when he finds out that.
Okay. So Zenon, you take the sword and the book.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys do anything else in here, or do you?
I've done what I needed to do personally, but I can totally see if somebody else needs a moment.
Sushana, Dorch.
No, I think I've done enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, as the three of you step out, Rakes, as you kind of see them come outside, do you do anything?
I hug Zenon with a big bear hug.
Zenon, do you consent?
Don't, don't, please.
You got on so fast. Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Ask me what else?
Yeah, do you do anything else?
And I just pat Dorch in the head.
Okay.
And it's a somber moment, so for this time, I let him.
Okay.
If the urge
That
to
would-
bite rises.
I would say
Yes.
as this happens, Rakes, you feel a heavy hand on your shoulder. And you just hear, brother. I am here for you in these trying times.
I appreciate it.
Have you paid your respects to Tarnath yet?
In my own way.
I don't know what that means, but as long as you're at peace. Did you get the note that was left in there for you?
There's a note in there for me.
Oh, for all of you. Kessia said she left it on her stand.
Oh shit.
We missed
Ah,
something.
shit.
You might want to go get that, brother.
Okay, I'll go get it now, I guess.
Okay. I gotta go handle Sarugi. I think he might be in the middle of a breakdown. And you guys see Sarugi just like...
He's spinning, isn't he?
The best way I can describe it is, you know, when you're watching a funeral scene... I've only ever been to one funeral in my life, and I didn't see anyone actually doing this, so I don't know... Or I've been to two, but I've never seen anyone doing this, so I don't know if this is, like, something people actually do, or if this is just played up for, like, TV, but... You know how the widow typically has dresses in all black with a little black hat and like a veil? Sarugi's wearing one of those, but just the veil. And he has fallen to his knees and is sobbing.
Let's say Turpentine's gonna come through the portal wearing the exact same thing and then just slide back in.
But yeah, Sarugi has fallen to his knees, and directly next to him is Sabira, who is dressed the exact same way. And Kessie is standing, like, with her hand on either shoulder, like, trying to mourn and trying to feel feelings, but also there's very much an air of, like, oh my god. So with that, with that, Rakes, you go back in and get the note, and I actually have the note here for you that I will send you, and you can read it. And if you wish, you can read it aloud to your friends. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's up to you. Do what you please with that.
Oh man,
Jesus
this is
Christ, that's a lot of
interesting note.
words.
What does it say?
That's a lot of words.
Grayson sees
Yeah,
a
I'm not reading
paragraph.
them.
Grayson sees one paragraph, and that's his reaction.
I was expecting this many words.
There's like 7. I know, just these fuck you, Rakes, go die.
Okay, but
words.
that's like 6 more than he usually reads.
I'm gonna keep this to myself just so I don't want to read all these out loud because I'll fuck it up so much.
Wait, why don't they hand me it? I'll read.
Do you hand it to Sushana?
Yeah.
There you go.
This Sushana accent's about to get cranked up to fucking 11, by the way. Dearest adventurers, I have worked as a medical professional for years, gleefully dissected more bodies than uncomfortable sharing, mood sister, and offered condolences to more wisdoms than I can count. Still, I have never seen anything like this. Words cannot properly express the agony I feel for all of you, and I know nothing I could say could come close to softening this blow. Trust me, I tried with Surugi, but I haven't heard him speak a single legible word all day, so I can't imagine how you all must feel. However, I do know that you are all strong beyond comprehensions, and I know you will find a way to bring Tarnath back, or at the very least, to justify his loss. Tarnath has changed many lives, including mine for the better. I know he doesn't think of himself as the hero type, but I would likely be out a child and a partner without him, so I personally cannot think of a more fitting title. I know I'm far from the only one who feels that way. If you need anything to assist bringing him back, or working towards honoring his legacy, just know that you have the full support of whatever the hell Sarugi is calling us home-impact survivors. Kessia.
Hold on. So wait, I got a question. She can do it herself, and she wants us to do it.
What?
I think she said she's going to help.
Okay, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong.
Well, she said she said she's going to help in whatever we try doing. Where does it say that she
Okay.
can do it herself?
I don't know. It just feels implied. Like,
I mean-
like I could do it, but I can.
Because,
help
no, I
whatever
know.
you're
I think the
trying.
idea is that she can't. Only we can, but she's going to help.
Okay, fair enough. I misinterpreted. My fault.
Here, hold on.
I'll shut up
Just for clarity, Steven, I'm gonna send this to you so you can
Okay.
There's just a bold sentence in the middle. I can do this better alone.
just like I could do it, but
I skipped
nah.
that part. I skipped that part. It doesn't editor's note.
Editor's note. Get fucked.
I fucking hate these guys.
Anyways, as Zenon's reading that, I would say that, as Rakes went back to get this letter, you're all reading it in the infirmary. Give me one moment. Apologies. Anywho,
Yes, you are forgiven.
thank you.
You're welcome.
After some time, there is a knock at the door of the infirmary. Notably, the sound of metal hitting wood, almost as if someone wearing some sort of metal gauntlet is knocking on the wooden door. And before the individual on the other side of the door begins to speak, you feel a familiar and unmistakable aura, for lack of better words, as you all feel the presence of Morella on the other side of the door. And after a moment, kind of giving you a chance to answer the door, she begins to speak.
Oh,
Oh, hello? I hope
Hello.
I hope I'm not intruding on anything.
no, we were just we were just judging someone.
Oh, well, okay,
Some of us
okay.
were.
That's a way to describe it.
In character, I suppose. Anyways, I apologize if this is like too blunt or too soon, given the circumstances, obviously. But when you all have a moment, I would like to discuss the next thing you guys are gonna do. Because Theodore, he's moving pretty quickly, and we gotta handle that sooner rather than later, since we kind of took a year off from it or whatever. So like, whenever you guys get a second, just pop by my quarters and we'll have a chat. Okay? That sound
Well,
cool?
I mean, I could be ready now. I just need to get up all the emotions I'm bottling up, but I have to do it quickly. Alright, I'm good.
That can't be healthy. Okay,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
come
it's
back. I will
all-
see you guys there. And you see,
Stop.
as you're talking, she just
Oh,
steps backwards
oh,
through a dimension
oh.
door.
Oh. It's okay, I'll compartmentalize that too.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been doing very well for the past year.
yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yes,
But that's not. I don't think that's good.
No, it's what nothing taught me. It's just like every time I feel something I don't want to, I just carve out a little spot in my brain and I put it in there.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
okay.
And it
Ethan-
stays there.
For
Whatever.
the sake of covering my bases, Mumpets, I would say you have a very similar interaction, where there is a flash of blue light outside of your door that you recognize, and there is a knock at your door. How do you respond?
It's not actually locked. Come in.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's very convenient. Mumpets, are you... Oh, it's so sad in here. Right, your friend just died. Do you... Are you busy by chance?
My best friend just only died, but at this point, who gives a fuck? I guess. What?
Wait, now, come on, I wouldn't say that. It's just, I didn't know Tarnath as well as you did, so maybe you feel differently, but, like, I feel like if he were here right now, if, like, someone else had died other than, like, Rakes, because I don't think we care about Rakes, but, like, if you had died, I feel like his first instinct would be, we gotta keep going, and I bring this up because I have next steps to do stuff, planning and whatnot, going to stick it to the man, or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to say I figured out how we can attack Theodore, and I feel like it's a good thing to be discussing right now. Unless it's too soon, in which case I can happily leave you be, but if you're not busy, then, things to do.
Same place.
People
as
to kill.
always.
Yeah, of course.
I'll see you there. I say as I get up to start walking there.
Okay. And you see, whoosh, he disappears. So, the rest of you, do you start heading that way as well?
Might as well.
Earth, I've been there.
Oh, okay. Mentally, I'm here. Anyhow, you all give me. No. We're gonna try this one again. There we go. You all eventually make your way to Morella's quarters. And I would say the exterior looks a little different from what you're used to, as what was once a modest wooden building has been replaced by a quaint stone building. There are large stone falcons sitting atop pillars next to the front door, and other assorted falcon memorabilia placed around the exterior. And on top of that, there is a small garden of blue flowers to the left of the door, and a very, very loud sound of music coming from inside the building. Do you all enter?
Who else was carpenter?
I hate you. Do you all enter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ye.
Okay. Upon entering, you feel a similar sensation to when you walk through one of Tarnath's dimension doors. And this leads you into a largely upgraded war room. What was once pretty bare bones with just a big table in the middle and a chair for Morella to sit in is now a room filled with even more Falcon memorabilia, scattered all across the room on tables, on shelves, on the wall, just everywhere.
Oh, they even have
Um,
rock too.
There are also weapons and shields hung neatly on the walls, and sets of golden armor resting on stands in the corner. In the center of the room sits a large, translucent blue table covered in maps and miniatures of all kinds, and sitting at that table is Morella, humming along to whatever song it is her little group of spirits that play music for her are playing over in the corner. Additionally, you see her playing with two little miniatures, like they're action figures, and sitting opposite her, reading a book, and clearly trying to ignore whatever antics are currently occurring across the table, is a familiar face that you guys have encountered once before, Alabaster, the PI of the gods, who once accosted rakes out in the middle of the woods.
Oh my god, we're finally coming back around to this. Holy shit.
The gods.
What do you guys do as you are greeted with this scene?
Wow, I don't know who that is. I wasn't there for that.
Okay. Anyone else?
What's the plan?
Oh, as you say that, you see she, like, kicks into gear, and she's like, oh, hi. And she, like, tosses the miniature she was playing with onto the table. Before we actually get to the plan, I believe, Alabaster has some questions for you guys, if that's alright.
What's the miniature of before we start?
You get a small glimpse, and you see one of them was of her, and one of them was of Dino. And there's, like, a horde of, like, zombies set up. Almost as if she was, like, getting ready to have the two of them fight a bunch of zombies.
My Nintendo. And like, cause I'm a singer.
As
I know that's not the words right now, but sorry.
As Morella introduces him, you see
Yes,
Alabaster lower his book. And for those who don't remember Alabaster, I will send the picture of him in general, because it has been a while since you all have ran into him. And for reference, for everyone out there watching, this is a PI, as I said. Someone who is dressed in steampunk attire.
Fucking incredible.
He wears, like, a nice suit with a red tie. He has armor all around him, a long trench coat to go with this. And you see, he lowers his book and he goes, yes, hello. I see you've swapped out a few of your members. And I would like to offer my condolences for your loss, which is actually partially why I am here.
Yes, it's the theme of the day.
Yes. Are you aware of how Tarnath met his demise?
I kind of melted a little.
Right. Do you care if I ask you all some questions about your
Yeah, go
relationship
ahead. Yeah,
with
of course.
the gods? Wonderful, wonderful. Miss Valora, if you could step out of the room, please. This is confidential matters. And you see Morella, she went back to play with her miniature, and she goes, "Oh, yeah, sure." And she just dimension doors out. And he goes, "Wonderful. Now, if I am to understand correctly, you all are currently being assisted by the council in some way or another to try and take down Tyr. Do I have that correct?
Yes.
Hey, may I
Yes.
ask what the reasoning for that is?
Tyranny and bad guy shit.
Could I
Isn't he
get
like- isn't he like-
Yeah, that really sums it up.
be a little more specific, please, Riggs?
The guy sucks. He is subjugating people, committing a genocide of people. Let's not have that be a thing. Let's,
Tyr himself is performing these actions.
Well, Tyr's has his little buddy, Theodore, doing that shit. but-
Theodore Fallshade, the current leader of New Gracia, correct?
Yeah.
And you see, as he's speaking, he's taking notes and kind of speaks up and goes, "Okay, well, so if I have this correct, Tyr is currently working alongside one of the more powerful mortal leaders of the Sword Coast for genocidal purposes."
With is a word I would not use. He's the boss of the genocidal leader.
So he's puppeting him, similar to what the gods are doing with you all.
Correct.
Well, I mean, no, I know, not all of us.
No, correct.
No, I don't. They don't even speak to me. I don't think. Not since the incident.
You hear voices.
Could
who
you-
can hear they're from.
Excuse me, Lizard, could you elaborate on what the incident might be?
Well, you know, sometimes we stick objects in us that shouldn't be there, and we get
Stick
taken by
them where?
mouth.
Interesting.
And,
Now-
sometimes we get possessed and we lose our connections to God.
Oh, right, the incident with the Abyss.
Yes, yeah, that's all it was.
Understood.
Hey, it was the blip on the road.
Now, to pivot back to the topic at hand, do you believe that this would cause Tyr to harbor any ill will towards specifically Tarnath?
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on that?
They hate each other.
Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Could I speak to someone who actually has something to say?
I have
Well-
something to say.
I don't know if I was really there for like, the emesis of the event, but yes, I do believe since Tarnath was at one point the most directly related to Tyr, and then was very abruptly against Tyr, given how much he did in service, kind of in a cyclical way, but it also then went in reverse against. It's like because of Tarnath, a lot of Tyr's power exists, and now almost solely because of Tarnath, the main contradictions to that power now exist. So
Understood.
yes, I do think it is rather personal.
In that same regard, does Tarnath have any direct links to any of the other gods outside of just in passing through you all? I understand that Mumpets seems to have an affinity for Valora, and Rake seems to be a follower of the Everlight. But does Tarnath have any link to any god in that way?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oops, Mistra?
Okay. So, I'm going to reveal a little bit to you now.
You know
I
that?
can,
Okay.
I can
As God?
disclose. What?
Please not interrupt.
Okay.
We have reason to believe that. Well, I shouldn't say we have reason to believe. We have hard evidence that the Hall of Heroes was broken into last night. Are you all familiar with the Hall of Heroes?
Oh, vaguely.
No.
Like the Hall of Fame.
Of justice?
In a way. In a way, yes, Blue Man. Essentially, once you have established yourself as a hero of the Sword Coast in particular, you are given a thread. And this thread is magic, it cannot be harmed by any mortal means, and this thread is tied directly to your life. As you perform heroic deeds, the thread gets stronger. As you fall to the darkness, or you grow closer to death, the thread grows weaker. Now, from what I was able to gather from Miss Valora and from speaking to some of the other humans around here, some of the other mortals, I should say, I am under the impression that Tarnath was quite ill at the time of his death.
Yes, he was he was transitioning
He was
from
in
a
pieces.
solid to a liquid.
Right, which would mean that his thread was likely very weak within the Hall of Heroes. And so it would not be difficult for someone to snip it, which is exactly what happened. Someone came through, cut his thread, and sent him to the afterlife of Lady Shar, which is where he currently resides.
Oh, I'm sure he's having a great time then. They were old pals.
I am sure he is being
I'm not
tortured.
that dense. I'm not even that dense. I'm coping.
Yes.
Okay?
I understand. He, along with two other heroes, the Lady of Neverwinter and another individual whose name I cannot remember, but was a follower of the
Jane.
Everlight. Sure. Those three had their threads snipped and were sent to their respective afterlives. So, I am currently building a case against Tyr because I believe that he had a hand in the process. And if that is the case, he will be subject to losing his godhood and being punished by the Keepers, who are the three entities responsible for running the Hall of Heroes. So any other information you have about Tyr, his current actions, or his relationship with Tarnath would be much appreciated. But I believe all of the questions I had have been answered.
It wasn't here.
Why do you say that?
If it was that personal for Tia, Tarnath would have been dead a while ago. And many of us standing, I'm assuming we all have threats in there.
You do. I have yet to investigate the hall itself. It is currently under lockdown and I do not have access. But from what I understand from my brief conversations with the Keepers, it would seem that none of your threads were quite as weak and would have been
Yeah.
much more difficult to cut.
But if he wanted us dead, the solution would have simply been, Tia knows where we are. He could have sent Theodore to either eliminate us and get us weak enough where in one fell swoop we're all dead and there goes all of his issues.
Interesting. You see he takes note.
Tia wanted to get rid of this conflict, we all would be dead right now. Because after us, who's truly left to fight?
Have you fought Theodore or anyone that would be within his inner circle prior
Many.
to the death of Tarnath?
Many a times.
And how has that gone in their favor?
Well, we haven't directly fought Theodore with Tarnath. Granted, a lot of this
Okay.
group wasn't even here. Because I think Dortch was the only one here the last time any of us fought Theodore.
Okay, so outside of fighting Theodore, those you have fought on behalf of Theodore, how did those interactions end?
They're all dead. But to be fair,
We're still here.
we fought probably the weakest one in the Imitator, who appeared to be Theodore, who was not very strong. And,
Yes, the shapeshifter.
Theodore's brother, and not Theodore, Tarnath's brother, who did not want the life he was given.
Interesting. Okay.
We have not fought We have not fought Pandora, the only one who actually is scaring me to death.
But when the action matters.
Interesting. I will have to speak with her then.
It wasn't Pandora either. Pandora's not evil.
Well, even if it wasn't her, I'm sure she will have some useful information for me, and given my status, I don't believe she is in any sort of position to decline questioning. Now, with that, before I depart, do any of you have any questions for me regarding Tarnath or regarding my other case I'm currently working, which is the disappearance of the Everlight?
Oh, we might have some information related to that.
Go on.
We have her.
That I am aware of. I've spoken to
So
I've
the-
spoken to the
case
Raven Queen
gone?
and Mr. Hammerbender.
Okay, all right, David. How did that interaction go?
The interaction between
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
a lady? No, we don't have any women here, dude. Just me.
and then coming around the corner going, "Yo, Turpentine, do you have any water? I think the Everlight's over." Oh fuck.
Did we
I
feed
mean-
her?
I mean, I am transitioning to a woman, so I, being her,
Oh
her
yeah,
being
yeah. I
me,
forgot to.
I'm thirsty.
know,
Do you have any water?
Reptilians, they need to be watered and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And you see
Sure.
Alabaster sitting, like, with his feet thrown up in a chair, like, I can sense her in the other room. You are aware of this, correct?
Can you get your fucking chucks off my couch?
Sure. No.
Thank you. Oh.
I must ask, did you come into possession of the Everlight through nefarious means, or are you just watching over her?
No, she was
At
a
this current
rescue.
moment. Do you know where she was rescued from?
Out like a hole.
It was a dungeon.
We're not. Okay, you're not in our flashbacks, Zenon.
Okay, sorry.
This happened like a while ago, bro.
I was there. I was there.
So,
He was there, trust.
Yeah,
And he was there too. Yeah, yeah.
He was visiting. I see.
Yeah.
Well, do you know anyone who might know where this hole was?
Oh, you should go talk to like Rakes and his crunks.
Very well. I will do just that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is the council aware that you are currently in possession of the Everlight?
What the fuck is the council?
You see, Dino comes around just like, yeah, they know. I told Valora, they're fine. Just... We gotta
What the
water
fuck?
Our Lady. Can you?
What is,
you
what
have
is
any
the council? No, what is the council?
Oh, they're Turpentine. You know that one girl that you keep trying to fuck?
Jesus Christ.
One?
Okay, the one that you keep sending wing pics to.
Oh, yeah.
Wing perks.
Yeah, her and her kids. They like make all of the decisions up top. And they call themselves the council.
That's gay.
Well, I mean,
How do you join?
I don't know. I'm not. That's way above my pay grade, dude. I don't know.
You get paid?
No.
Dude, I'm a public defender.
Yeah, why don't you pay me?
I'm a public defender.
No, I could probably like get you in touch with somebody that would know, but I don't fucking know myself.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna touch somebody? For me?
No, no. And I would say with that cue, Alabaster just disappeared.
This is the most anyone's ever done for me.
And cutting back to you guys, Alabaster, you see just like a shiver goes down his spine, and he's like, "Well, anyways, do you know how they came into possession of the Everlight? Are you aware of where she came from?"
I'm in the scene now.
Yes, this is back with
We
Wait.
found her in a dungeon.
a dungeon. Could you be a little bit more specific? Where was this dungeon? Do you know who chained her up in this dungeon?
Well, it seems like Wolf. Seems like.
Isn't that where we fought the Spider Queen or whatever her name?
Yeah,
Lolth.
that would be Lolth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's Loth and the Omen Pact, elders back then.
the the half demons that ran the sorcerer cult,
Yes,
right?
the ones that are currently dead.
Yes, they came across our desk came across the desk of the gods very recently. They have been put into holding because we're not quite sure what to do with them.
Kill them.
I was going to say they're currently awaiting potential transport back to the Abyss, but if you all have proof that they were involved in the sealing of the Everlight, which has been going on for quite a few years now, then perhaps they will be cast into the Oblivion instead of the Abyss.
We had the chain still.
Hold on. Ah, thank God top hats are the best hat in the world. Yeah, just top hats are so superior.
I would say you see a dimension door open, but it's a different color than you're expecting, as it's like a light blue, as opposed to normal blue. And you just see a very drunken god wearing a Hawaiian shirt and khakis step out, as Ches appears and goes, "It was popping, guys.
Not you! Go away, Ches!
Don't you need the
Ches.
chains?"
Oh, never mind.
Yes,
Give me
the
the chains.
Are you also
Yeah.
drinking away our feelings?
Oh no, dude, this is what I do.
Oh, this is just Tuesday for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry to hear about your guy dying, though. That sucks.
Just give us the fucking chains right now.
Yeah,
so
you know, I
don't watch
almost
you.
processed everything, but seeing you has brought it all back. 1 second.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. Hey, you know the chains we took from Loth and those guys took Rakes as god. You guys are really cool, man. You guys see my sister lately?
Which one?
Valora. She was supposed to come drink with me, but she forgot to.
Puppets.
Man, she left the room because we were in an investigation. And technically, you're not supposed to be in here either, Ches.
Oh shit! It's that. Oh god, it's that cop guy. Okay, my bad. You guys have fun. Bye. He like falls back through the dimension door.
I'm just gonna hand the investigator the chains.
You see, he takes them and he goes. And these were what sealed the Everlight.
Yes.
Yes.
You know for a fact these are what sealed the Everlight.
I'm
Very same.
Ches better not have
Then
given
I
us
have
one
all the
much.
no,
That
I
he-
have all the evidence I need. I can absolutely convict the elders and sentence them to an eternity in oblivion, as these chains went missing from Volgren's workshop roughly 1,000 years ago. And we have been searching for them and believed that the Omen Pact was currently in possession of them. This is perfect. Thank you.
Okay,
You just solved a case for me.
I have a question for you, mister.
No, by all means.
So, like, this seems like really convenient, like, this little thing we would do would just solve all of our problems in, like, one swift motion. And given how, like, my whole entire life has gone, even, like, before all this bullshit, that, like, doesn't happen. Do you think that, you're just going to, like, something's going to happen to you, like, you're going to disappear, and we're going to be like, oh, wow, we helped him! And you're just going to, like, fucking drop dead, or, like, disappear, or get dismembered, or, like, turn into a
I
horse?
think he does now.
I would hope that's not the case. I mean, I still have quite a ways to go on the tier case, so I don't think it would be at a point where they would need to snuff me out yet.
Buddy, look me in the face. Look me in the face. Okay.
You see,
Are you looking? Are you looking?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. All right. You are going to leave this building. You're going to leave this town, and something so diabolical is going to happen to you. It is going to make Tarnet's fate look like grilling chicken nuggets. Okay. You are in danger. You are in danger.
Oh, of course I am. I work personally with the gods and have convicted have gotten them convicted of horrible crimes.
Is Gumbo Jumbo with us?
What?
No. No.
What did you just
No.
ask me?
Die. Gumbo Bumbo.
What did... No, he and Aramel stayed in Neverwinter to handle the last few bits of the Lady of Neverwinter murder.
Okay. That
But,
was all my question.
Yeah, Lizard to potentially or I shouldn't say qualm your concerns. What is the word I'm looking for here? To kind of show you that I know what I'm doing here.
Assuage me.
No, I understand what I'm doing. I understand the risks of what I do. I've been doing it for quite some time, and I have done things and been responsible for things that have gotten gods kicked out of the pantheon altogether. So this is nothing for me. However, this is the first time I have gone after someone as big as Theodore, so perhaps I should be sleeping with one eye open.
No, see, it's not just a matter of like. I'm not worried about who you are against. I'm worried about who you are with, because for the first time in your life, you are directly involved with us. I do not think it has anything to do with Tyr or the Omen Pact or the gods. I think it is whatever fucked up nature of what or who we are that does this shit to people.
You see, he kind of ponders for a moment and he goes, well, this is why I typically don't associate with mortals. I have very little care for you or your politics or your struggles or anything of the sort, but, when duty calls. I have no fear of whatever you may bestow upon my existence. To put it bluntly, you all are quite insignificant in the grand scheme of things for me personally, outside of providing me this information that I have requested. After I leave this room, and once this case is solved, unless you find yourself involved in more godly manners, I will probably never think of you again.
Give it 20 minutes.
Appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, about to say, I'm just gonna like turn to the rest of the team, just be like, he is so,
You're gonna have to say that one again.
Yeah.
he is so.
Didn't
he is
catch that.
He's so fucked.
Do you want me to seal his fate?
No,
No.
not yet, not yet.
Do you know who you should look into for the Tornath murder?
Please, I will take any sources possible.
He was perfectly fine until he got sent to Lady Shara and came back, and what was ever happening to him came after he left Shara's dimension.
Okay, I will add Shar to the list of interviewers, or interviewees, I should say.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
with
I
that
will
one.
certainly take that. I was going to say, Shar is the one thing I hate dealing with more than mortals. She is... Oof. Reminds me a lot of my ex-wife.
Congrats.
The worst.
I'm sorry?
Did you handle your own divorce proceeding?
Oh no, that was back when I was a mortal, many moons ago. I did not divorce that woman. I died, imprisoned, chained to her. Not literally imprisoned. I was a free man. I stumbled across something I probably shouldn't have while investigating, and, well, I'll just say they call it the old ball and chain for a reason. Am I right, fellas?
You're absolutely right.
I thought that was.
I just turn and walk away.
I care not for offending mortals. You all mean nothing to me. Anyways, I thank you for your time, and I guess if you have nothing else for me, I have nothing else for you. I can be gone, and you all can go back to your petty squabbles with Theodore.
But aren't you? Oh, never mind.
No, go on. If you have another question, I will be happy to answer.
No, I mean it's a little sarcastic, and I feel like being sarcastic to you isn't really going to bear any fruit.
No, likely not.
Why did you turn into me first? I heard that. I heard that. You slipped. I heard that.
It happens.
It does. It really does. It's
You are around Ashana, you become Ashana.
like a virus.
So one final time I ask, do you have any other questions for me?
Nah.
Do you have any other information you would like to provide me regarding Tyr and or his relationship with Darnath?
Nah.
No.
All right, I shall be on my way. And you see he opens a green dimension door. He tips his hat and enters it as it all closes behind him. And as that happens, you see another dimension door open, almost as if it was on a timer. And through the dimension door, you see Morella sitting at an even larger table, this one made of like a pristine white marble, with even more miniatures, talking to herself with them, playing back and forth, as you see like a giant... She like takes her arm and like clears off half the table. She's very blissfully unaware of what's going on. And you also see she's like talking to herself. Then in between talking to herself, you hear like, "We're gonna be parted."
So fucking real.
Die! Like
Are you
Oh,
done playing with
hey, guys.
yourself?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
That's very crude to say to a lady and a goddess, no less, Mumpets.
Is that the Warhammer?
Oh, is that what he calls it? Do you know? Is it a warhammer?
Never mind.
Anyways, you guys talk to the creepy cop guy, and you see she like steps through the portal and it closes.
Yeah, he's kind of misogynistic.
Yeah, no, he sucks. I hate that they employ him, but Uncle Calvox says that he's the best there is, so you know.
You know, unfortunately, when it comes to the gods, probably the highest caliber we've met. Other than you.
I was gonna say I take a lot of offense to that, but you saved
No,
yourself.
you're fine. You're fine.
That's Hunter Burger, of course.
Anyways, have you guys ever heard of the Bard Carpenter? You guys familiar with her work?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
her.
my god, she is amazing. Ah, I was listening to her music earlier, and then it changed to this group of 3 that were fighting. It was so good. It was so good. Anyways, who wants to talk strategy?
I know.
Let's go.
And as you see that, or as you say that, you see she stands up from her chair and her eyes begin to glow blue, causing the maps on the table in the middle of the room to shift. You see them shift specifically into 3 sections. One is labeled the Sword Coast, one is labeled Neverwinter, and one is labeled Scytherus. And you see she looks at them and then looks to you and begins to speak and says, "The way I see it, you've got 3 main goals currently. Stop Theodore, fix the Everlight, and get Tarnath back. Now, luckily, I think I've managed to couple a couple of methods of each together effectively, which should give you all the chance to decide after getting thrust into a weird bit of interpersonal conflict for a full year that you didn't have much say in. So, which one do you guys want to look at first?
Everlight.
Okay, well, she's pretty straightforward. She is in some sort of weird divine coma that no one knows how to break her out of.
Well, maybe we should go check on her fate thingy.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to check right now.
Well, I
It's
mean, but
currently
somebody-
on
somebody
lockdown.
Might be able to, right?
Oh yeah, give me a second. You see she opens a dimension door, falls back through it, and then it closes. A couple moments pass, and then she comes back and she goes, "I spoke to Mother. Her thread's fine. She's just sleeping. She'd be dead if her thingy got cut."
This is true.
Okay, but like, did it get like slathered in milk or something?
Jesus.
No, it's totally intact. Ours are separate from where you guys are. You guys have the Hall of Heroes. We just have like a bigger one that none of us are allowed to access, but can see like visions of. That's only for the gods. But hers is fine.
Okay, well,
Good,
I'm
good.
out of ideas.
Oh, I mean, if we're just going over what's happening, that's what's happening with the Everlight. And then with Tarnath, we know he's currently in the Shadowfell with Lady Shar, and since he did die and was taken to her domain after death, we can't exactly just waltz in and take him back, because that would violate like a lot of our god codes and would probably not end well for whichever god sanctioned that decision or carried out that decision.
Hey, don't we know like a really useful lady that we could like sacrifice with little to no like consequence?
Do we?
Yeah, the Everlight.
Yeah, that's the Turpin, whatever.
I don't think you can sacrifice her. I think she's like kind of
Well,
important to the
no,
whole god
she's like,
ecosystem.
well, she's stupid. Like we could just tell her that she could go like sue the Char or something like that, and she'd probably just go and fucking do it.
I mean, to be fair, breach of contract.
Okay. Okay, that is an option. We will revisit that. And then with Theodore, we have gotten intel that he is currently negotiating with another kingdom on another continent and trying to form a relationship between New Gracia and that kingdom in an effort to gain precious minerals from them that will undoubtedly strengthen his forces and help out his kingdom. Or help out New Gracia. I shouldn't say kingdom. It's not much of a kingdom. It's really a big city. But the other place is a kingdom. They got, like, a king and stuff.
Interesting. Thank you for the lore.
Yeah. But basically, the way I see it, with those three options, you all could either prioritize the Everlight, prioritize Tarnath, or prioritize Theodore. And then you can leave the rest to, like, me or Dino or something.
Does it really make sense to do anything other than get Tarnath? Shouldn't that be like, he's going to help with all the rest of that?
Kind of was thinking
God.
that, even though he's dead.
Thank God I was not gonna have to fight every single fucking one of you to death.
Jesus, man.
There was
This
only
is kind of crazy.
there was only one option you guys were gonna leave the room making.
I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, good lord.
I would have fought all of you.
There's only one
guys.
person that would actually help us with that.
Yeah, no, thank God you guys saw the logical part of we can't do shit without him.
Yeah, I mean, like, with Tarnath gone, the average competency rate of the people that we share this planet with has dropped significantly.
Yeah. Rix's average matters more now.
Oh.
If I matter more, I'm saying we wake up the Everlight, it gets easier to save him.
No,
from-
well, that is not what I'm saying. I did not say you matter
Why
more.
why didn't they ever like do anything when she was alive?
She's alive. She's just asleep.
Clever.
Okay, fine.
This is a good question.
Rix, what does the Everlight help us do?
It gives us another god on our side.
Okay, the gods can't interfere as much as we once they could.
Yeah, but it definitely operates on a different level. You know.
Not really.
A worse one.
A lower level, yeah, if anything.
Dude,
There you go, lower level.
a different god's been posing as the Everlight, and you have not had one idea about it.
She's really more of a deity.
I do. It's just that's a synonym.
No, there's ranks.
You're a rank.
Oh, whoa.
You smell rank.
Thank you.
Not you, but
Oh.
you're welcome.
I try to keep a kind of a salty brine smell on me at all times.
And also, that frees up Dino more because Dino is babysitting the god that is currently sleeping.
Hey, spoiler alert. Even before the Everlight, Dino wasn't around as much.
Yeah, but it
This is
frees him
true.
up
This
more.
is true.
Not really.
Isn't Dino like trying to do his own thing nowadays?
Dude, he babysits Serpentine.
That's his thing, yeah.
Thank-
That's like, okay, actually, we'll see. And we
That's more
we
important.
could kill two birds with one stone here.
Now, if I may chime in, I would like to throw out there that these three things are kind of time sensitive. So if you decide to do one, there's a chance that you won't get to do the other.
Well, you know,
I'm
And
still
in
on
that
the Tarnath
case,
thing
we will have to assign
because-
someone else within our group to handle it.
I'm still on the Tarnath thing because if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I think it's worth the risk. In my opinion.
which is
But if it doesn't
totally
work, then we
fair.
just waste our time.
I do want to throw out there, though, if you prioritize Tarnath, that's going to leave me and likely some of my followers to handling the whole Everlight situation, because we're going to send Dino and Turpentine and whoever else they can scrape together over to handle the Theodore shenanigans.
I have a bunch of child soldiers they can use.
Okay.
You
I
just
don't know
have
how-
those ready.
Dude,
I don't know.
I got SEAL team.
Child soldiers are going to assist in political discussions, but
You don't
perhaps.
know SEAL Team 86.
You're right, I don't. That is a... I'm not going to ask any more questions.
No, you don't want to. I will tell you this: if
but
you
I'll
want
put
a
it this
country
way.
invaded and dead within 24 hours,
Well,
lost.
that's not really what we're going for. It would be more of a convincing them not to work with Theodore. We don't want to invade and destroy another kingdom. Seems a little counterintuitive. Then just send them to New Gracia. What are we doing here?
New Gracia has more child soldiers than us still.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they got SEAL Team
We have to go,
87. They got SEAL Team.
if we have to go playground for playground, they're still winning.
So, I will lay this all out for you, okay? If you all decide to prioritize Tarna, then we are going to send you all to Neo Menzo, because we have reason to believe that with their recent developments in magic and technology, that they would be the most likely to have some sort of answer as to how to pull someone out of an afterlife, which again will then send Dino and Turpentine and whatever other group they have to go handle delicate political discussions in a foreign nation, and will leave me and my followers in charge of the Everlight. Or, for the other two options, just so you all know what you have before you, if you decided to go Rake's route and prioritize the Everlight, you all would have to start from scratch, because we don't know what to do about her. You all would have to just kind of figure that out, which would then send me and my followers over to this foreign kingdom to handle Theodore's problem, and would leave Dino and Turpentine to handle Tarnath. Or, if you guys wanted to go over and handle Theodore, go over and negotiate, because what's going on over there, essentially, is their leader and his council are back and forth on whether or not they want to work with Theodore, and so it would be up to you guys to go kind of convince them that that's a bad idea, or, maybe take out whoever wants to work with them, however you handle it is up to you. Which would then leave the Everlight where she currently is with Dino and Turpentine, who are hard at work trying to figure out what the heck to do with her, and then me and my people would handle Tarnath. Again,
So-
totally up to you guys, but that's...
So what you're
that's,
saying is the Everlight's kind of a lost cause.
I'm not saying it's a
No,
lost
fuck that.
cause.
I would say if we deal with the Everlight, then Gino goes to save Tarnath, then they get that little bit more repayment for his fuck up, and then we send a goddess to go negotiate politics. I think that's perfect,
Well, I wouldn't be
That's
doing the
strategy.
negotiating. It would be my loyal followers doing the negotiating. It would just kind of be
I think
The-
Turpentine
in their
can do
ear.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say in this whole debate. I don't know if you guys have noticed something. If we don't go do something ourselves, typically it doesn't get done. But until we get there,
it.
Let's save a goddess.
I'm the shit talker, but Turpentine feels like part of myself in a weird way.
here's what I'm gonna say. We already know in a Lady Star's world, time goes by a lot faster.
Sure.
When we save Tarnath, how pissed will he be if he learns we did two other things before getting him out of torture? What will feel like millions of years to
He
him?
Okay,
I
well,
think
he'd
it's fine.
probably be like, "Oh, why did you come back? No, I got what I was getting what I deserved. You sent Turpentine to do what?"
Dude,
So, you
he
know.
has one goal in life,
And it's
and that's to see his wife. And we'd be actively pissing him off more by not saving him and elongating until how long until he can see his wife.
What's he gonna
No,
do? Commit homicide?
Yes, he's done it before.
I really hate to say it, but I believe he has more faith in his own torment than his ultimate goal. I mean, yes, sure, that is probably what will keep him going, but will it keep him prioritizing himself over the realm? He's never done that recently. The man fundamentally hates himself so much, I do not think his soul will ever go away because it desires to be tormented the entire time. He is his own best security. He is immortal by way of wanting to kill himself.
Yeah, and the only way he's going to be able to...
If I may. If I recall correctly, Tarnath just spent the better part of the last year being angry at all of you anyways, because you strayed away from the primary mission of handling Theodore to do something else. Do you think
Yeah,
you would
so-
not be even more angry by straying away from the mission again to do something else?
Well, of course he'll
Okay.
be angry, but that is because he does not see his own value.
We could just
Well-
not tell him that we did anything else.
Rakes, you suck at keeping secrets.
He'll know.
Also, I should throw out, you are all working under the assumption that nothing will get done towards him while you're not helping him. I will be overseeing it personally.
Yeah, but I'd rather you do the negotiations with the other kingdom.
Again, I won't be negotiating. I'll
Yeah,
be
but
doing
you'll
the
be a part
same
of it.
thing I just want to... not particularly, I'll be doing the same thing with another group that I would be doing with you guys, which is just kind of saying, go do it. And then maybe chiming in if things go south.
Respectfully,
I'm just providing my 2 cents. You all get to make the decision at the end of the day, but...
Dino and Serpentine would be better off negotiating. Because they can do it themselves instead of followers having to do it. And with us, either we will succeed or we'll end up killing half a city.
If we send Dino to go save Tarnath, Dino's repaying the faults he made previously.
What faults did Dino make?
Dino got Rowena killed.
Rowena respectfully pretty much killed
And this is
herself.
a step to getting Tarnath back to Rowena. So therefore,
Okay.
Dino's is paying his debt in some way.
I just want to say over the table, not over the table, to the table. As you say Dino got Rowena killed, you feel Rakes a giant metal hand smack you across the face. Like, to the point of almost knocking out a tooth. And you just see Morella
It's his
sitting
brother
before
Tooth
you,
now.
red in the face, angry. Do not speak unless you know what happened. Do you understand me?
This is what I've been told.
Wait, we have told you.
No, it isn't.
Rowena sacrificed herself! Well, Dino destroyed the thing that let them kill Lekrin.
It was actually Tarnath that destroyed the thing.
So,
Dino
Tarnath...
didn't have a chance to stop her. She did it herself. It was her own decision. I know that Rakes doesn't look at women as autonomous beings, but we can make our own decisions from time to time.
What I'm here is because of a woman's decision. What do you mean?
Yeah, a woman's decision to get rid of you, which might be the smartest decision a woman has ever made.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
I'm starting to think maybe we should send him by himself to the Shadowfell after Tarnath and see what the fuck Lady Shar does to him in the process.
Shit, I'd rather go. I'd rather kill Shaw.
And you see she walks over to, like, her musicians and she goes, louder, louder, drown him out.
Look.
And she just, like, she goes from being very angry to, like, very calmly, like, swaying back and forth to the music. As it's happening, what do you guys do?
Look, I'm the most biased
continue
source
your
here.
conversation,
I am
actually.
the most biased person here. Because I'll be straight with you. I only care about one thing right now. But if
Are
we
you sure
want...
you're the most biased person here?
Yes,
I was
actually.
gonna say.
You are... No matter what, I'm going to fake... No matter what we do, I'll go with you guys. My focus will be Tarnath. We could be
My
going to
focus
save
will
a
be there
village.
for life.
And I will be figuring... Yeah, okay. Whose head do we want 100% in the game? Dumbass or me?
Your head's already 100% the game.
It would not be if we go for anyone whose name isn't Toadaf.
It'd be make you more angry.
Shusana's opinion is going to be kept to herself now.
What? Shoshana, say it.
What?
Hey, God would like to give his opinion, or at least make a statement.
Okay, God, what is it, God?
I just want to say, I don't think Dorch has ever been more vindicated in her desires than hearing Mumpet say that he cares about Tarnath's well-being more than Rakes cares about the fucking Everlight. If that ain't yaoi, I don't know what is.
You see it. You see it.
Even if it's one-sided, there's something there.
No, I'll take it. I'll take one-sided. I'm not picky.
You cannot say, bro, I love you more than our religious freak friend loves God, and not have it be at least a little gay.
You're onto something.
Hold
Much
on,
to
let me look.
consider.
Muppet's trying to be on something too.
Look
No.
at Caleb.
No, it's just fucking hilarious.
I mean, listen, bro is in hell right now wishing to see his dead wife while other bro fucking disregards the end of the world to accomplish that. I'm just saying, man.
Yay.
If it ain't tragic, I don't know what is.
Ain't no way we got tragic yaoi.
We've had that.
Shoshana, speak.
Well, I don't really want to have to choose between the two of you because Mumpets, you are a very tactical and good member of the group, but also Rakes is very nice to me and he's like the only person that is.
Shoshana, I will give you a hug
I'm
if you
here.
side with me.
That, it's gonna take a little bit more than that. I really hate to say it, but the only person who has really been attentive to my emotional needs is him. Him.
Okay.
They with such disdain.
I will give you a coupon book of hugs. Anytime use.
This is not how it works. I cannot be
He knows how
bought.
emotions works.
Rakes did not win me over through acts of service.
Also, you look at God on his side, it helps me. That's how we convert people in the church. God? Are you singing
was-
a rap song?
Yeah, you see Morella is like humming to herself in the corner, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I got distracted again. I was trying to cool down. I'm sorry, I lost my cool a little bit there. I'm sorry about
Yeah, it
that."
hurt like a fucking...
Yeah, well, you deserved it, you chauvinist prick. I meant to the rest of you.
Damn.
I am sorry that I lost my cool a little bit.
No, it was pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You hit him again.
He'll deserve it eventually.
Yeah, I gave it like 20 minutes. If that.
If that. Anywho, have we come to a decision?
Because it's a decision we're not going to go negotiating, apparently. That's
Yeah,
what we're finding out.
Someone else is negotiating. That's all we've decided so far.
Okay, very well.
Zane, what do you think?
I think your Everlight God is pretty dumb.
Yeah!
Okay.
And also, like, doesn't really do anything.
Because she's been asleep.
Alright.
So who's been helping you?
Probably yours.
She's... No. We've confirmed with the PI that the Omen Pact was to do with that.
It's probably your fault. Yeah, I don't know. That's my decision. I don't really think he can be brought back to life. I think that's kind of a crazy concept. But if it's possible, I think it's worth taking the risk.
We can at least make
And
his
then,
death more pleasant.
what happens if it's not possible? We just let the other two
It's possible.
go off in other hands.
Okay, like I just said, I think it's worth the risk.
Okay,
Yeah, I
what
mean,
makes
you-
it
like,
impossible?
How much she did for us, you know?
What makes it possible?
The fact that in his contract it
It's
says he can't die until Tyr is dead?
Okay, also the fact that there was a book left that like kind of told us how to bring him back to life in a way.
What book?
Necromancy requires a body. He doesn't have a body.
What book?
What? The book by his dead body.
Hey,
I wasn't there!
did you know that the lizard metabolism is like 1,000 times slower than the mammals?
What?
I'm going to have a little bit of Tarnath on me for a long time.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck did you do to Tarnath?
Oh, nothing.
No. Someone tell me now before I...
Wait, that's actually a good joke. Wait, that's if you think about it.
What? Dorts, tell me.
No, I'm good.
Someone...
Damn.
What did Shoshana do?
He did nothing.
Okay, then tell me about this fucking book.
Oh shit, she did nothing.
Oh,
It took me a second to.
it's up
I was-
to speed.
I was lagging,
Mr. Zeman.
I
Always
was
up to Mr. Speed.
What book was by his bed?
We received a note.
Was the note important?
Well, it is, well, it was the one lady saying she would help, but what is this book actually?
Yeah,
am
what
I behind on something?
What book was left
Swear
there?
is right out loud.
Yeah, for reference, there was a book on the chair next to Tarnath. And do you give it to either of them, Zenon?
Yeah, I give it to Muppets.
Muppets, you see it, and you've seen this book before.
Yeah.
It's just Rowena's book on necromancy. There's
Well,
really
you know what?
nothing special about it. It's just a book that his wife wrote.
Yeah.
May not be special, but I feel like if there was anybody who would read in case of my husband's death, here is the secret page, it would be Rowan.
No, but to be fair to Rowena, she wouldn't have known that this deal existed. So I
I
don't.
don't know. She seems like she was a bit conspiratorial in her mind.
But I don't think you can predict your husband's gonna agree with Mistra. That yeah, I'm gonna keep you alive until you kill my evil brother.
I don't know. Is that?
In the
that-
absence-
I mean, I feel like stranger
the-
things have happened to me.
I will say, in the absence of Geek, it's very possible that she would come to that conclusion given how Tarnath functioned. Maybe not word for word, literally, this is what you need to do, but like going beyond the ends of the earth and into the divine to try and reconnect with her, or getting sentenced to eternity with Lady Shar, were probably two
Can,
things that
can
she
I
would
like
know
quickly
about.
skim the
Or
to
at least
see if
guess.
there's something about Shah and Tarnath?
Yeah, I would say as you're kind of skimming through, you don't see anything specifically about Tarnath, but you do see two very interesting points. You see that she has a page towards the end that's sort of like beyond necromancy, right? Beyond traditional necromancy. Whereas traditional necromancy, you're usually getting a zombie, a skeleton, some sort of thrall that follows your commands. This page is more about, maybe you want to bring somebody back to be a little more autonomous. Maybe you want somebody that's a little more in charge, right? She mentions two rumors that she has heard about in her travels. Number one is that there is a scientist in the Underdark that is experimenting with pure resurrection. And the other one is that there is a shaman in the kingdom of Scytherus that allegedly has performed a ritual before to fully resurrect somebody beyond normal necromancy means. Both
Oh.
of these are, at best, he said, she said type rumors. No solid evidence for them, just kind of like, if you really want to look into it, maybe, but probably not. She even says, like, but I find these laughable. They're probably not real. And the idea that you would get more than a mindless thrall is honestly more fantasy than fact.
Well, actually, in my Lucifer culture, we had the format, just kidding, will never be relevant.
If you have something, now is the time.
No. My people do not have a history of necromancy because my people don't have a history. We never did the written language. Except for that whole shit with Red Eye, but nobody really talks about that guy.
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyhow, Muppets, what do you do with this newfound information?
I mean, we have long shot options, but when does it say when the book was written?
It would be dated about 100 years ago.
I mean, both. Did it specify the race of the person who was rumored or no?
Wow, bro, considers right.
No,
you mean,
because
like the shaman?
yeah.
It just says a shaman.
Okay. Well, yes, Grayson, because if they're human 100 years ago, they're dead, or goblin, or
I know. The joke was Muppets is racist joke.
The joke isn't
Oh,
funny if
no.
you have to explain it.
yeah.
There was an attempt. It was a sad
He's not
attempt,
racist.
but there was an attempt nonetheless.
Why did you say that? He's not.
Bro,
I've-
considered racist.
I've actively been best
Very
friends with.
serious accusation.
I've actively been best friends with a goblin, an elf. I'm friends with a lizard, and an Anzenhassi.
Brother forgot the halfling.
No, I didn't. No.
So
Oh,
you want to take long shots on a book that was written 100 years ago from people who may not even be alive,
I
And-
trust that more than your dumbass god. I do, honestly.
and reviving a goddess that has the power?
Okay, here. What do we? Okay,
What
here.
power has she shown us since I met you? Let's be honest.
She's been asleep. She hasn't been able to show you.
Okay, so the goddess that has done nothing for how long have I known you? Like a year and some
Nothing's
change?
dead.
Okay. Or Tarnath, who has like saved my life multiple times.
And may not be able to come back to life. At all. From his
I don't
own
even
wife
think he
says
will,
that
but it's worth the
It's a
risk.
probability.
Okay.
And
Oh my
people
god,
who
dude!
know,
Somebody shoot this guy! I cannot do
Yeah,
it.
Wait.
How much shit did Rick?
Nope. Go, Susana. Go, Susana.
Well, I was just going to say, like, how much shit has Tarnath done in his life that is theoretically impossible? Like, you know when he started this whole redemption, how probable did it look like that he would get as far as he did? Yeah, the guy probably didn't even think he'd have friends at this point in his life. That seemed more unlikely than coming back from the dead.
I mean, no, because we're defying the laws of, nature here if we're attempting to revive him. There's a difference between that and then, forming relationships. Because he's done that before us.
We defy every law ever, every day. What the fuck are you
We
talking
defy
about?
laws written by man, okay?
Somebody mute
I was
this
a
guy,
cowboy.
bro. This is true.
The cow was given power by the council, okay?
Okay, so if there's an explanation for everything that is technically impossible, why can't there be an
That's
explanation
the
for
gods.
this thing that we're trying
That's
to
the
do?
gods
that's technically
intermingling
impossible?
and putting their hands into things. We're not gods, at least not at this point.
I feel like my case is very much told. I'm done talking about it.
Okay, Rakes, I have a question. We
I have
have
an answer.
we have leads on Tornath, right?
Sure.
What leads do we have on the
Leads that-
Everlight?
Your leads may not even exist.
Okay, what leads do we have on the Everlight?
We have what Dino and Turpentine have been working on for the last however long we've been doing everything.
Morella, can you
I'm sorry, can we flash over to Turpentine and Dino just pouring water on her?
Yeah. I mean, I would say Turpentine is like borderline waterboarding the Everlight, and after a minute, Dino's like, "Oh wait, fuck, no, we can't." No, wait, no. You can't just dump it all at once. It's gotta be like little bits at a time.
Oh.
You're waterboarding her.
Is it working though? Well, I mean, she's doing something. Maybe it's
Not a
working.
good
Wait,
thing. Not a
choking.
good thing.
Wait,
Stop
Dino, maybe
pouring!
we need to do it
Stop
more.
pouring! Oh my god, stop pouring! You see Dino just like smacks the cup out of her hand.
Did Morella open the
And guess
dimension
what? We
door
know
for
that
us
doesn't work.
so we could watch that?
You're not there.
That's right. Did Morella open a dimension door so we could watch that?
No,
Aw,
that happened
what a
completely
try.
separate.
No,
from
this
you
is
Wasn't
guys.
sure.
off screen. This is off screen.
I was hoping
Also,
we could watch it.
Sam, that was the sassiest I've ever heard you. You're not there.
Follow
This
the
is so
eternal arc of
natural.
the scene, for God's sake.
Morella, can
Let's Sam have his fucking cutaway gag.
Yeah,
Morella, can I ask you a
it's my
question?
session. I want my cutaway.
What's up?
Morella, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
What have they accomplished with the Everlight?
You know, accomplished is such a word.
They
Um,
watered her.
to my knowledge, they're keeping her safe and doing everything they can to try to find a way to get her back the way she's supposed to be.
See, they made progress.
Okay, have they?
Yeah, progress. That's
What?
the word I'd use.
They
What?
haven't killed her.
What progress have
That's
they made?
right. That's one step more than Tarnad, because Tarnad's fucking dead.
What useful info do we have on how to save the Everlight?
We know what doesn't work to wake her up.
Yeah,
All you
waterboarding.
have is yeah. So you know not to waterboard her.
I want to waterboard you right
You-
now. Again.
You don't even know if the leads you have exist at this point in time. They may be lost to history if they even existed in the first place. You are chasing a goose that does not fucking exist.
But this is in the book. That is history.
Chasing a
We're chasing a goose?
Or like, yeah, you want to go on a goose
I
chase,
didn't know we were-
and the goose doesn't even fucking exist. So like, they're like, you are chasing a ghost goose.
I don't.
A
I
ghost
feel like you're like trying to refer to something, but you don't know what you're referring to.
Riggs, you know I somewhat respect you, right?
No, you don't.
I said somewhat.
I still think someone doesn't even
No.
exist, but you know.
Riggs, would I trust you with my life? I've never trusted you with my life. Would I fight by your side if I didn't have some level of respect for you?
He protected you multiple times.
Yes, you've saved my life once. I need more fingers to count how many times I've saved yours. But that's not the point.
I don't think you have.
Let me ask you this. What's the goal here?
To defeat Theodore and Tyr.
Yes.
I think you're being selfish to a god that's done nothing for you.
Let me use this point, Riggs. What's a timetable in saving the Everlight? Realistically.
We have no idea.
She's been asleep for over 1,000 years from what the PI told us. Or around there, because that's how long the taints have been stolen. She's not gonna die. And they're not going to Serpentine's place. I don't know if I want to go back there even.
Oh, we're getting the couch wet.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Oh, we gotta move her to the chair.
Oh man, not the DX Racer. I just fucking bought that. No.
This is what happens when you waterboard people. You gotta not leave them where you waterboarded them.
I don't usually do this. I'm not.
Good.
This is my first time. Okay.
Okay, well now you know for future reference.
I think that we should do this not only for the Everlight's sake, just so Dino and Turpentine lose their fucking minds.
But they're gonna be doing something. They're gonna be going to
They might be
negotiate.
stuck here.
We'll just get them to go negotiate with the kingdom. They're good at that. And
Do you want to trust those two to negotiate with a foreign kingdom?
Yes, I trust Dino to
Hey,
do
man, I
it.
managed to argue my way into this campaign.
Yes,
I
wanna-
was here first, motherfucker! I was here first!
Yes, Riggs. I want to send the lawyer and Dino, who has a fucking cult, to go negotiate with the kingdom.
Is it what?
Is it a cult that he has?
He doesn't have a cult. He's
Sorry,
he's a
he's a group of people's god. Sorry,
A
same
cult
thing.
Justice?
no, he is.
I miss Colt.
That's what I was thinking too.
The operating deity of all wyverns, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a deity of Wyverns and a lawyer. I trust them to negotiate more than us, respectfully.
You trust a lawyer? That's your first mistake.
It's not even a very good one.
To manipulate people, yes.
Riggs, I trust that
Something
lawyer
good.
more than you.
Damn, son.
Why would you trust a lawyer, first of all?
Because it's Serpentine, and half the time I don't know if Serpentine realizes she's their lawyer.
Again, flat cut as she's like
Doesn't help.
folding wet bandages. Oh yeah, there's also like a thing I was supposed to do today, like a parole hearing.
So, plus, we have no leads. There's someone in this room who's a lot smarter than all of us. I look at
Your
Morella.
leads might not exist.
I'm not talking! Can you let me finish what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at the person who could give more info on the Everlight in one day than we could in 2 weeks.
What's yours?
Morella can work on the Everlight situation.
She could crank that.
Exactly. Pause. And actually, we have hope of saving the Everlight because let's be real here. Respectfully, what magic properties do we currently have?
What do you mean by magic properties?
Okay, say we get to the point where we can save the Everlight and we need a powerful magic user. Who in this room is doing that?
Well, there's Tushina.
Well, there's the. Well, I'm not really that strong with magic anymore, Riggs. There was an incident.
There's Tushina.
What's
Yeah,
up with McGurk?
Lieutenant McCurk, yes.
I mean, he's a little dopey, but you know, he's good at magic.
He's good at
He's
magic,
teaching you
yes.
things, you know.
But is McGurk with us 24/7?
We can call him
It could
McCurk.
be if you asked him.
No, please, no. Anyone but McGurk.
He's always willing to hang out. I don't know why.
I've heard
He's
about
right
two.
down the road.
I've heard about too many compasses. Anything but him, please. Look,
You know, he could be in this very room now.
Tarnath fixes our biggest issue right now. And that's the fact, okay, if Pandora walked through that door right now and cast a spell, and Morella's not in this room, Pandora casts a spell on us, how are we stopping her?
With the power
I
of
would
friendship.
counter spell.
That too.
Okay, and then she does it again. How many counter spells do you have? Until
I
you
have
don't have
many.
energy? Until you're out of complete energy?
I think, hold on, let me check my character sheet.
I don't know how your stamina is holding up nowadays.
It's pretty good.
Okay. They technically knock out Shoshana, only person who can counter spell. How are we stopping?
No, I'm in the other accent.
McGurk, get the fuck out of here!
I heard your conversation. I'm always listening. Waiting to
McGurk,
be relevant.
McGurk, Get out.
Yes.
Get out.
I'm trying to tell you how many spell slots I have. It's like 16.
McGook, you're not coming with us.
I don't know why not. I'm like the strongest magic user you know.
Who's currently alive?
He has a point.
I
What
zoned
did I
out for
do
2
that was-
seconds. When the fuck did McGurk get here?
I was mentioned in conversation, so I appeared. That's how things work. What did I do that was so? What did I do that was so wrong that you like don't even consider me an option? I thought I performed pretty well.
I like McGurk.
I thought I did a good job.
You're not Sushana, and you are my Sushana replacement, and I love Sushana
Kurt,
more
do you
than
want
you.
to save Tarnav?
Well, of course I do.
Why? He's an ass.
Well, he's Darnab. I mean, what are we without Darnab?
McGook, I always liked you.
I'm included.
McGook, I always liked you.
No, you didn't. You didn't like me until I walked in the room.
That's not important.
Like-
You
you
agreed
liked
with
me
me.
for roughly 30 seconds.
You agreed
Also,
with
you've
me.
been talking about this from the politics side of things. Theodore is going to use us raising a former omnicidal maniac against us.
What? What are you talking about? I'm going
Theodore
home.
will use the fact that we will raise a omnicidal maniac back from the dead after they finally kill him. I have no doubt that there is propaganda being put into place that they killed an omnicidal maniac right now.
Dude,
Buddy, you guys summoned a demon in the middle of Neverwinter.
And they walked in
You're-
to save face.
Your reputation
They know how to
can't
politic.
get worse.
Thank you, McGook.
It can.
No, it really can't, dude.
I really don't think that's.
There's
the part of
always
this
a
that you
worse.
should be worried about.
Dude, we've killed a lieutenant of this.
Did you really
And-
pull out the former first round pick gimmick?
Besides dying, what has Tarnav done?
What has Tornat done? Huh, let's see. Continuously make Theodore's
He's
life a
only-
living hell.
Hold on. Okay, I'm going home. I am
We-
going home.
Theodore's life will-
I'm grabbing McGook by the neck. You're staying here.
Nope, he disappears.
I'm in this now.
God, teleport.
What the fuck was that?
Which was what?
What did you disappear? Not you.
Oh,
I thought you died.
I did. I am haunting you. I go now. Bye bye.
What the fuck is happening today?
I don't know. This is what
I
happens
feel
when
like
we
the
don't have
decision
Tornat.
is clear. I don't know why we keep arguing when no one else agrees with this guy.
He's just rakes. It's just rakes. We're letting him whinge.
George, what's your opinion?
This is.
You think I have an opinion? No. No.
Well, according to rakes, neither of us do.
I literally asked her
Well,
opinion.
yeah.
George, you get an
The
opinion.
old rakes. He got along with that detective really well.
I'm
George, you have more of an opinion than
afraid that's not saying a lot.
No, but it's more than rakes. Which is saying something.
But it's been really amusing watching you guys fight, and also I've been playing Ultimate Team and kind of focused, and I've been playing on my little games. I've been distracted.
iPad kid. Jorb kid.
Dorchevus confirmed iPad kid. So I'm afraid I cannot make an opinion because I've been disassociating.
Okay, do you want to agree with everyone else or do you want to agree with rakes?
Oh well, everyone else.
No.
All right, decision made.
No.
Okay. Okay.
We can do the Everlight next. Maybe.
The maybe
Maybe.
is the timetable.
That we don't know if that might be the only one without a timetable, dog.
I about to say, I think she's in
We're all
Renaissance.
they all have a timetable, so I'm guessing they all have a timetable.
That is not what. Well, he just said a lie again. Slap him.
What? Huh?
He just said Avery Option has a timetable.
Literally,
I mean, that's not really slap worthy. You didn't like besmirch someone's name or something.
He said he.
But don't. Did you guys make a decision?
Tarnath.
Yeah. We're gonna try and save Tarnath. Yeah.
Okay. And how are you gonna do that?
see.
We're gonna bring her back to life.
Okay.
You know, when I hear the word shaman, I get excited.
Probably, maybe. I don't know.
This is the mentor?
Did someone say something about a shaman?
Yes, there's a book about the shaman. There's a myth, a mythical shaman.
Book.
of myths.
Give me book.
I hand it. On the
So
page
she takes
too.
it and she flips through to the last page. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Okay. So you guys have two options within your option. You can
Oh,
either
man.
you guys can either go to the Underdark and see if they've got anything, or there's the shaman that is in Scythrus.
Which one's closer to the Meso place that's apparently advanced in magic and tech?
That's the Underdark.
That's the Underdark, yeah. Neo Menzo is in the Underdark.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
They have places, and then there's the kingdom that I was telling you guys about also has. That's where the shaman is.
Oh, the same place?
Yeah.
The new kingdom that you want us
That-
to negotiate with has the shaman.
That's where the shaman is, and then the Underdark has Neo Menzo has the other
Oh.
thing.
Good. Two birds, one stone. Like, what?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well,
Did
yeah,
you say
that
that in the
is-
first place?
That's a bit, yeah.
Well,
Whoa.
I didn't know about the shaman. I just knew about the technology. The shaman is news to me.
Well, I think the
I'm
answer's
reading that in
simple.
the book. It says that the shaman's in Scythrus, and that's the kingdom that I was talking about earlier. But I mean, according to Rowan's words, these are pretty long shots. There's no guarantee with either of these.
I've been saying that.
So, solution.
Okay, well, Rakes, you got outvoted. Respect democracy, buddy.
I'm just saying, I'm listening to Tarnath's wife, okay? I'm listening to
just
women
saying-
here, and
listen-
they're ignoring women.
For once. Also, the whole Everlight thing you were on, also a long shot, because we literally don't know anything about that. So no matter what you're doing, you're kind of going in blind and hoping for the best, bud.
We know that we can't drown her to wake
Yeah,
up.
that's typical Rakes.
Oh, you
I can
don't
drown
work there
you.
for that. That was a cutaway.
Rakes, I could, like, make your armor heavier and throw you in a pool.
He'll heal from
It would
it.
heal it.
Oh,
Yeah.
heal.
Or then I'll just throw you in acid.
Acid pool.
Like
I
the
think we
thing.
actually... Can I actually be
I could send one of my people to just, like, stab you.
I'm just gonna look Rakes in the eyes.
Anywho.
SEAL Team 8-6 will take you down.
Child soldiers.
SEAL Team 8...
It's
Do
age.
you have the elderly, too?
Dude,
Oh.
age. No, we don't mention SEAL Team age 13.
Oh, I heard they got deployed
That's
to an island.
disturbing.
What happened there?
You don't want to know.
They didn't come back the same.
I'll say this: they left when
Traumatize them.
they left when they were 11.
Good
Oh,
lord.
That's the mission.
Got
Okay.
too old.
So,
Yes.
since you apparently have two options for helping Tarnath,
Tallnut. A good friend, Tallnut.
all right. Which avenue are you going to explore?
Madison.
Shaman Avenue.
Shaman or the steampunk technology is essentially what you're working
Can I
with.
throw an idea out there?
By all means.
Do you not split the group up?
No, I'm not. That's suicide. We don't have Tarnath to help us.
I was gonna say you guys would be split for an entire arc.
Why don't we go to the kingdom where the shaman is, negotiate while we're there, since we're already there. Go see the shaman, and then we use, all our other resources on the Everlight.
This is a good idea, I think.
Anyone else have opinions?
Any opposition? Yeah.
There's
I've
several
heard.
things that could go wrong here, but you know.
Perfect deal. Well, okay, stop thinking about the negative all the time.
You see, Morella, she walks over and, she's currently in her, like, larger form, right? Like her actual goddess form. And she walks over and crouches down and puts a hand on Rake's shoulder and goes, "Listen, bud, if it makes you feel any better, we'll have our best turtle on the job."
He's been drowning her.
You don't know
about
that.
You don't know about that.
I can feel
Wait, guys, the Everlight, that's what the power. You can see cutaway gags.
This whole time, that's what it's
This
been.
whole time, that's all you can do.
I will say, Rakes, you hear a voice in the back of your head. Familiar voice. Just goes, "Rakes, listen to your friends. They have your best interests at heart. Do not worry about the Everlight. She will be taken care of."
Aren't you the person that's taking her place in the meantime?
Yes.
So, you have more to gain by her being absent.
Not particularly. Do you think I want to be in this position, Rakes?
I mean, who doesn't want to be a god?
Me! I hate it!
Wait, you're listening to like 7 people.
I know, that's too many. I want to go home, Rakes.
Are you not home?
No!
This is Fandle and Nikes.
Do you know where you are?
What?
Actually, that's not fair. He never knows where we are.
The corniest thing he could have said is home, and he went with what? You can't even have a shitty heartfelt moment.
Anyways, Rakes, I'm sure that the turtle and whatever the other thing is will be able to figure it out.
He's a lawyer.
I think it's a lady.
She's a lawyer.
Oh, no.
See, we're leaving her with a lawyer.
Well, we'll figure
I'm
it
a
out.
good one.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now.
Just hung up on me. Ugh.
Alright, so we've decided on going to the kingdom to find the shaman and negotiate, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is anyone opposed to that?
I just
Shut the
start
fuck up,
staring at
Lakers.
Rakes.
I'm opposed in spirit, but it makes sense.
Well,
Of course you would be.
As long as you recognize that it's correct.
I think the
But it's
concussion's
2 birds,
getting-
1 stone. I didn't know that beforehand.
I think the concussion is getting worse, guys.
Which one?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, since you guys will be handling 2 birds with 1 stone, then, I mean, it won't just be Dino and Turpentine handling it. I'll chip in as well, and we'll see if any of my siblings aren't busy. Although some of them have to babysit. In fact, I think my shift isn't too far from now. Flaris should be coming by at any time to relieve me, and then I gotta go babysit.
Were you babysitting?
The baby.
Maybe.
The kid that Rakes gave to McGurk's family. Theodore's
What was
kid.
that? Oh, right. I read about
Yeah,
that.
you forgot we have a demon child.
They didn't
wasn't-
tell you that?
I wasn't. I mean, not directly. I saw it in the community, the update post.
Oh, Shoshana, update. We have Theodore's kid.
We've had Theodore's kid for
Update.
months now.
Rakes also decided to tell someone we have Theodore's kid who works for Theodore.
Who did? Oh,
Yeah, thank you for that,
The
by the
elder?
way.
we can kill his ass.
No, you killed all but one.
I
He tells our story.
So cool in any other context. Literally any other context, that would be one of the coolest things Race has ever said. This context, you just sound like a fucking moron.
Do you know what hurts the most? Grace is so close to so many ore farming moments.
And you just can't quite do it.
not one successful delivery ever.
And the best part is I genuinely can't tell if it's organic or if Grayson is really fucking good at playing Race.
They're calling him the greatest D&D character of all time.
Hold up. But anyways, almost as if I know what you were trying to do, Grayson. I got it. But anyways, almost as if perfectly on cue, you see Flaris appear inside the door, almost hitting like a. The best way I can describe the pose he's hitting is like a sitcom when the neighbor walks in and just like pokes their head in and is like, ah. He just speaks up and goes, "Oh, hello, my dearest sister. I love what you've done with the place. It's very falcony. I love your Falco Pops. They're very,
I think they were going after business.
well, anywho, I hate to interrupt your playtime with our dear friends here, but I do fear we have a bit of a problem."
Somebody told the story.
Oh, no. It does not revolve around the child, thankfully. Actually, sister, I got someone to pick up your shift because we have something that we need to handle. You see, I came to Phandalin a little bit early to pay my respects to our dear Tarnath, and I couldn't help but notice a lack of blue goo. You know, I did a little investigative work and a little tracking that would make our dear sister Silvara proud, and it would seem that Phandalin is lacking a mayor at the current moment.
You lost our mayor.
I didn't lose him. I showed up and he wasn't here.
Huh?
How do you lose a billionaire?
He was so blue.
Exactly.
He leaves
He's
glue
gone. There's no
everywhere
glue,
he
no
steps.
glue. Apparently not this time.
Do you think he did like one of those jump into the casket things, but he couldn't get out?
Well, there hasn't been a casket yet. He's still rotting.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't stop Gladmar.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment, and you see he steps out, and he comes back in, and his face is like flush white, and he goes, "Nope, no goo, just a lot of Tarnath goo." Why was he melting?
Sean.
Strings of Fate are
don't
crazy.
having a
think
bad
about
time.
you. And you know, used my little mortal form that sister loves so much, and I did a little asking around with some of your compatriots, and no one has seen him all day, and I'm a little worried because, well, I mean, have you met the guy? I'm sure you have. You all know him well.
Yes. We have met.
So you see he looks to Morella and he goes, "Do you mind if I borrow them for a bit to figure out where the hell's the mayor has gone?" And you see Morella, she's once again back to playing with her little miniatures, and she goes, "Oh yeah, that's fine. You got it sorted. I'll get everything squared away for you guys to, you know, go over to that other country." It'll probably take like a day or so, you know.
Okay.
You see Flaris, he looks to you and he goes, "Well, darlings, do we know where the mayor might be?"
Okay. No?
Well, that's not very helpful.
Dude, I don't know. It's Gleipnor. It's like a fucking adult. I don't know what he does.
He's an adult, but I mean, we can't leave him to his own devices.
Should we just call him? I don't know.
Does he have a sending stone?
I am being sarcastic.
Muppets. Oh, Muppets. Anyways,
Stop that.
you know. Do you have any idea where he might be?
I don't like it here anymore. I mean,
What, is it the Falco Pops? Are they a little too much for you?
we'll go with that.
You see Morella, she just like very sadly stands up and starts pulling them off the shelf.
I just look at her and like I'm trying to whisper something that no one else can hear. Everyone else can hear it. It's not actually them.
You see she like perks up and starts putting them back on the shelf.
I mean, have we checked his meeting groups?
Oh yes, darling, I checked everywhere.
Are we?
He is not in Fandom, that is for sure.
Did he slip into a box that was being transported to another Glebco?
That would be awfully convenient, and he probably would have left his suit behind.
Was he having any rallies? He might have gotten shot.
My God.
I don't believe he had any scheduled, no. Do you all maybe know of anywhere he goes when things happen? I mean, there was a pretty traumatic day.
Oh no!
Oh, Mumpets has an idea. Do tell, darling.
Please don't tell me who went there. Can I? No,
Where?
Can I roll for history? Because I cannot remember the fucking name of this town. Where the?
I'm not gonna make you roll for history. I don't think I gave.
No.
If you're thinking of the same place I'm thinking of, I don't think it had a name, and if it does, I don't remember it either.
The home where he's from.
Yeah. I
I
think it was Windfall.
yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
I think it was Windfall.
Somebody say wind.
Wait, Zenon, what is the wind saying about these locations?
The wind is speaking to me. It's saying fall.
We went home.
Like,
Wait a
the
minute.
He-
Oh.
Windfall. Is that it, Mumpets?
yes, we've done this before. Where
Bazinga.
He's tried to go back to where he's from. Bazinga's fucking. He's done it before. He's tried to go
Okay,
home.
This
Oh.
may be controversial of me to say, but if he went home, could we just leave him there?
No. You will
Okay.
die.
Why, is
Well-
Windfall bad?
The last time.
Oh
he
no,
tried
it's
to
a
go
quaint
back-
little village.
It's like Detroit.
No. The last
It's
time
like
we
a
went.
fantasy Gary, Indiana.
The Bears.
The last time he went there, he's not who he was when he was first there. And people try to kill him, and he's not welcome back in that town.
Oh no,
No, we.
maybe he's going to get shot.
Well, if he's just at Windfall, darling, then I can send you all there.
Do we
Please.
really have time for this bullshit?
Oh,
I don't work
You're on a
tomorrow.
timetable.
I'm here.
I mean, George just might fall asleep on the dimension door over.
I'm still here, but barely.
What's the consensus?
I'm chilling.
Fuck it, let's go. I don't know.
I'm in.
Fuck.
I mean, I'll definitely tap out before the end if you keep going, but
Okay.
don't let me decide that. I hardly talk it as it is.
Give me
Don't
one
even
moment.
try.
That's
Don't
crazy.
try.
What'd you say?
That's
Don't even
crazy.
try.
Huh?
I heard that me coming out, but don't even try it.
I apologize. Give me 1 second here.
We're chilling.
You were good shit.
Here we go. You all arrive in a small, familiar to some of you village, not too far from Phandalin. The last time you were all here, or last time some of you were here, I should say, was quite a while ago. And upon your last visit, Muppets, Tarnath, Dino, and Glebnor brutally ended a corrupt leader, as well as a group of new Gratian soldiers. Since then, this village has grown and is clearly doing well for itself. However, the village isn't quite as lively as you remember. What those of you who have been here before would remember as a village beaming with children's laughter and a bard's song is fairly calm today. The businesses, such as the bakery and the general store, show no signs of being closed, but business clearly isn't booming today. So with that, what do you guys do?
Glebnor! Glebnor! Oh, we tried.
Hang on, let me try and win. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I got nothing.
Zenon, roll me survival.
Oh shit. I don't even have
You
my
were going to
good
have to survive this sentence.
Oh.
Survival's
But,
a weird
like-
one. I have no idea what that would be.
Ball, but like with malicious intent this time.
Oh, I
Oh!
um,
17.
17? Zenon, you just hear on the wind, whoosh, 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 which roughly translates to seek the trees.
Guys, I've got something. Bazinga.
What is it, pal?
The wind is telling me to look in the trees.
Oh shit, that must be serious.
Do you follow the wind's guidance?
Well, of course, I always do.
Okay, well, I would say you notice that this village is surrounded by woods.
Okay. There's a lot of trees. Let me try and see if I can get something more specific. Wish, 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 wish.
Roll me nature again? Or survival again? Sorry.
Oh, that one's not good. That's a 6.
I would say this time the wind is kind of rude.
Oh.
You just hear whoosh, 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 which roughly translates to the woods, dumbass.
Okay,
Oh, the wind's
Okay,
harsh.
you can speak wind.
The wicked wind blows.
No, I just heard the translation. I heard the gods translation.
Thank you, God.
Orb translating.
Shout out God.
The
Shout out
one
God.
true one.
Everybody shout
Why'd
out
you
God
say it
right
like?
now.
Why'd you say it like that?
Shout out God.
All right. So Zenon, do you follow?
Yeah,
The wind's
guys, I guess we
guidance?
need to go into the woods somewhere.
Okay. As you enter the woods, you realize that they are like any other forest you have visited. Tall trees cover the ground, leaving large shadow spots in their wake. Animals such as deer, squirrels, and rabbits freely roam, and nothing seems out of the ordinary. In fact, this seems to be the most ordinary forest you have ever encountered.
Labnor. Labnor. The wind would never lie to me, though. I think we're missing something.
Have we tried looking for clues?
Did he wait.
There could be
Torches.
It could be a slime
Ye.
trail.
Could you perchance roll something for me? I have your sheet pulled up to have like the bonuses. Do you think you could
Okay.
just roll something for me real quick?
Sure.
All right, just roll me a d20 that will turn into a survival check.
It is 18.
18 plus 4
Yeah.
is a 22. So with that, I would say that given your experience with all things nature as a druid, you, upon just giving the forest a once-over, notice the slightest disturbance. You see a barely noticeable patch of tall grass that has been flattened, almost as if someone had stepped through it, way off in the distance and off to the left.
Okay.
Torch, what do you see?
Well. Can you describe that for me one more time? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So, like, way off in the forest,
Yeah.
right? Given that you're a ranger. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, my internet.
Yeah,
cut
no,
off for a
that's
second.
what
So, given that you're a
you
ranger,
said.
have-
You said druid first, and that threw me way
I
off.
corrected myself. I'm sorry. I meant to say ranger. Druids are also very inclined with nature, but given that you're a ranger, you're specifically an expert in tracking, right? So you would likely pick up on little alterations or little unnatural changes within the forest. And I would say way off in the distance, you notice that a patch of tall grass is slightly pushed down, almost as if someone like crept through it.
Okay.
Torch,
Well,
what
I'm
do you
not
see?
sure. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but it's almost like someone snuck through the grass, way up ahead. Tall grass, and it is no longer tall, as what happens when you
like to
creep
leave
through
us
the
there?
grass. Well, yeah. I mean, follow me.
Okay. I will do so.
So we go to it.
Okay, give me one moment.
Okay, I was like Miller, God,
Anyways.
God, if you're listening.
our God is
Nick
an
wants to take
awesome
initiative,
God.
and it was very scary.
No. Everyone, while I'm reading, check general for me. But as you guys like go deeper into the woods, you all eventually notice something peculiar.
But that's basically what I just said.
Yeah. You all,
I'm sorry, I'm quiet.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just had to take my opportunity. Anyways, you all notice something peculiar. A horrid stench. It is unmistakable, pungent, and not that far away. Corpses.
Ooh,
Oh,
yummy.
goody.
Shauna, I'm
Yummy.
not going to make you roll, but given
better
your
not.
expertise with corpses, you quickly deduce that they are fresh. But there's an unusual odor kind of sifting through the weeds of the corpse odor that you can't quite make out. Like you're getting a distinct stench of blood and guts, but there's also a little hint of something else you can't quite place.
I think somebody tried to do a little bit of seasoning.
What?
It's a way to describe that.
Yeah, so it's like a corpse and then a little bit of something. I think cumin.
Okay.
Do you head towards the stench?
Oh yes, no, I'm hungry. I brought my
Okay.
eggs. I have my Frank's
yeah.
Red Hot on tap.
Of course. So, after a little looking, you are greeted with a horrible, albeit familiar scene. 6 mutated Grecian soldiers, 2 of whom are adorned in officer's garb, dead and mutilated. 1 soldier is
Ew.
missing a leg, 1 is missing an arm, 1 has been sliced in half, and 2 more have large wounds spanning from their shoulder down to their rib cages.
One of them
Muppets.
has paprika on it. Fuck, I was wrong.
Bumpets, given your expertise, You know that these are axe wounds. And in addition to the soldiers, I will throw out that there is a pack of wolves currently snacking on the arm and leg that are missing
Hey!
from two of the
Hey!
soldiers. Not too far away. Sushana, you've got 4 full corpses and like 5/6 of 2 other corpses. Are you really gonna deny these poor wolves their lunch?
Breathe. I'm eating my feelings.
So
This
with
is
that-
my only coping mechanism.
Dorjivus like awkwardly looks away. You know, like the hands over the face
Yeah.
thing.
Muppets, roll as Sushana indulges. Roll me an investigation check.
9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would say that you don't get too specific with it, but you've been around many corpses in your day. You've seen many corpses cut up by axes. And I would say you can determine that whoever it was that killed these people probably didn't have a lot of training with this axe. You see, they are anything but precise. Some show signs of multiple strikes for cuts that should probably only require 1 strike. And there's one final dead soldier that you didn't notice right away, but upon looking a little closer, you see him on the other side of a log that's just sloppily cut to bits. It's very clear that whoever killed these men was kind of swinging their weapon around all willy-nilly as opposed to striking with any sort of intent or precision.
Oh, I will mention that one of them does have some rather fine cutlery marks on them, but that is recent.
And, Sushana, just for reference, one of them actually had a hint of basil.
Oh, basil too. Wow, oh, forgot. Good taste.
Can I tell how old these
Muppets, what do you
bodies
do with
are?
your friend? Roll me investigation.
No, can I?
Oh.
I'm gonna say,
Sushana,
can I just carbon date this one for him?
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make you roll
Some
anything.
flavor.
You're able to determine they're a couple hours old.
Well, this one, 23 years, 64 days, 7 hours, killed an hour ago.
Okay, I was gonna say. Wait, you know the age? Oh, I don't.
46 years old, 2 kids, type O blood,
Type 2 diabetes.
type 2 diabetes. There
Oh.
you
I
go.
don't like how specific you can get.
All righty then.
This one is a man and was pregnant.
Good for him.
Steven?
Oddly progressive for Theodore.
Well, this was Glebnor.
No, these were like humans.
No, Glebnor killed them.
Oh, I didn't know he had it in them. Okay, maybe he's redeemable.
We need to find him before he does something he's gonna regret.
I think he's going to regret not getting a piece of this. Look at this guy. That's a tattoo. Ooh, inky.
Can he even eat? Does he digest anything, or does he just literally go right
I
to
don't know,
him?
man. If he can, we need to hang out more often. He has good taste.
Was the body by the log the last body?
Yeah, that was the 6th one.
I recommend
throw
we
him up.
go the way of that last body.
As you guys are kind of trying to determine this, Rakes,
Yes.
you notice perhaps the most important clue of all. A trail left in the grass. This trail leads away from the corpses in the direction that Mumpets was implying and makes a straight line in the grass with a mix of red and blue. Roll me an investigation check.
19.
19. Upon closer inspection, the mixed colors are of 2 different substances. The red is blood, likely from these soldiers, and the blue is paint. Additionally, the grass around this line seems to have sustained small, jagged cuts throughout its length. I would say to go a step further, given your knowledge of weapons and the fact that you were around Mumpets pretty often, you're able to deduce pretty quickly that this is someone dragging an axe behind them through the grass.
Looking for Kratos.
Hey, someone's tracking axe around.
I flip around and point that way. We go this way then.
Okay.
Alright, you guys head that way, and you
Yeah.
just get taken deeper into the forest, and you don't find anything.
Oh.
Okay, what treasure doing the investigating?
Let me try and ask the wind again.
Yes. Our dear friends.
Zenon, roll me nature again? Or survival? Sorry.
15.
15. You hear a whoosh, 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 whoosh. And that translates to, for once, the bumbling fool possessed intelligent knowledge. Sorry, it
Seems
stuttered a
like
little bit.
That sounded like a YouTube Shorts description.
Yeah.
For once, the shiny one possessed intimate knowledge.
Zenon, what do you do
Yeah,
with the
accurate
wind's
proof.
message?
The wind said Grayson said something important.
Who's Grayson?
Who?
Crazy.
I mean, Rake said something important. Sorry.
Drake
Mixed up
said
with an old
nothing.
Oh,
friend of mine.
I
The
said
wind
this
said-
one, that's all that's tracking the axe.
You did? Sorry, I
Yeah,
blocked
we
you
did
out half
that.
the time.
Blah. Blah.
I blocked you out half the time.
What did you do with the other half?
We'll listen to you when you're not talking.
Brother.
My brother in Christ.
Well,
I'm sorry, in Keezus. Anyways. Do you guys follow the direction that Rakes was pointing?
Yeah, I guess so. Because the
Yeah.
wind said so, not because he did.
Yeah. the
Oh,
wind.
okay, word.
To be very clear. To be
We follow
very
the wind, not the rakes.
Of course, of course. After following the trail, you finally find the slime of the hour. Glebnor can be seen sitting upon a rock next to a small frog, casting stones into a nearby river. His axe, which is covered in blood and smeared with blue paint, rests against a nearby tree. His suit is tattered, his tie is undone, and he very clearly has a sad expression on his face. What do you guys do?
Are you going to lick that?
Oh my god.
What? You mean my axe?
Yes.
No, it's icky. It's got juices all over it.
I can clean that off. Just to turn around. Turn around.
Dorchevus starts to gag and goes throws up in a bush.
Wow, Dorchevus is sick today. Wow.
That's is your condition need like a medicine or something?
No, just more seasoning.
It's just not gonna die too.
Dorchevus begins to throw up more.
Oh. Okay, maybe
I have a sensitive stomach, and my gag reflex is quickly and easily activated. So, thank you.
You didn't even mind when I ate all those corpses. It's the juices that's right. Look, it's just paint.
What?
I cleaned up the evidence for you.
Clean up the evidence.
Evidence is crazy.
I disposed of it. Permanently.
Those guys were stupid. I hate those guys.
Stupid and tasty.
No, I was sitting and I was trying to tune my lute, and I was going to sing a song about how sad I am, and then those 6 men in the shiny clothes like rakes. Jesus.
Real voice.
They came up to me and I was like, oh, they're like rakes, they're friends. So I was like, hey guys, do you want to sing a song with me? And then they said, no, we want to kill you. Ooh. And then they came at me with swords, and they tried to kill me, and then I had to go, no, and then I tried to hit them with my nose, and I cut them up.
And all of this happened exactly how he said it, by the way.
What have we done about it?
But now I'm sitting here with my new friend, and we're gonna sing a song. He told me a song about the rainbows.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name
love
is
to hear it.
Sagittarius Jefferson. Look at him.
What am I looking at?
There's just a very normal frog sitting next to him.
Okay.
Like, that frog has never spoken a word in its life. It's not it's barely sentient, I should say. It's the most normal looking frog you've ever seen in your life.
Oh shit, Ribbit, my friend, Ribbit.
You just hear "Ribbit, ribbit."
That
Shit.
was good.
You know, that's why I fuck with you, Sagittarius. You keep it real. Anyways, did you guys come here to die too?
What?
No.
To what?
Everyone keeps
committing
dying. Everyone keeps dying. I woke up and like 600 people have died. Are you guys gonna die too?
Shit.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet? You're going to?
Probably.
Wait, do that.
I'm not a god, so like I'm probably gonna die eventually.
Uh,
I'm
what's-
worried about my mortality, to be honest with you. I still have like a bit of like evil in me.
You did eat Tarnath.
He what?
But,
What?
I did what? Whoa, that's crazy.
You see Glebnor picks up the frog Sagittarius Jefferson and like inches away from Sushana.
Okay, I had a little. I had a taste.
Little.
Why would you do that? That was your friend.
Yes, exactly. It's not like I didn't try to eat him when he was alive.
No, you tried to.
Yes, and this time I succeeded. Listen, I'm sure once we bring him back, we're going to laugh about this. It's going to be silly. Also, what if it's another nothing situation? He's in my head now.
Is
And
he?
it wasn't nothing. He was a
No.
good person.
Yes, and he tasted faintly of tomato.
Why did you say that to me? Sushana, I'm in mourning, and that's like, that doesn't help.
Do you think I'm not also in mourning? Do you think this is not how I cope?
I don't know how to cope.
I go a little crazy. A little wild.
Anyways, I came here because we're all gonna die, and I wanted to tell everyone in my village that we're all gonna die, so I just kept running around saying, you're all gonna die! And then they got scared and hid from me, so I came to the woods.
Hey, I think I know why those guys are after you, Godmar.
Oh, why'd they do that?
I think it's because you were screaming, everybody's going to die, we're going to die!
Why'd they come after me? I'm just telling them what happens, because everyone freaking dies.
Yes, but like most people would interpret that as a threat.
It wasn't a threat, I'm just scared now, I don't like it. I don't like it when that happens.
No, it sucks.
Well, death, is inevitable for like some people, and that's okay.
But why?
Well, because if nothing died, everything would just be alive all the time, and eventually your senses would get so overwhelmed that you'd wish for death. And if it didn't exist, then it would be a realm of madness. I think this is where gods come from.
I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older and incapable of aging to death because you are slime.
I'm going to die?
Probably not. I mean, like, clearly things aren't very good at killing you. So if you just keep living, you're eventually going to be like, oh god, what do I do now?
I'd probably make more money.
You know, eventually you will
That's
have
fine.
made all of the money in the world, and then what?
Then I make more money.
There will be no more.
Then I'll spend all the money.
On what? You bought everything already.
No, I'll help everyone else. I'll make new friends. I'll give them money.
But then it's just the same thing is going to happen. Like, you know, if it, like everything is finite, you're going to run out of things to make money on.
No, because when I run out of money, I'll make more money.
But no, money has a limit, Glubnar.
No? Big number good.
Not necessarily. I mean, okay, listen, I'm not going to get into like supply and demand and like capitalist market economics with you. The idea is that if, you know, at a certain point, the money stops even having any like stimulus effect on you. Like, does it even make you happy? Is money helping you right now?
No, because Turner died.
Exactly. And now
But
if we
I'm
could,
trying to figure out how I can buy him back.
I don't think it's going to be.
Wait, what's your plan? Hold on, we have a plan to get him back, but what is your plan?
So, I don't know the gods like you guys do, but I'm gonna go up to them with all of my gold, and I'm gonna say, I'll give you this if you bring back Turner. And I'm gonna hope that that's enough, and if not, I'll make more money.
But
I'll
because they don't,
liquidize all of my assets if I have to.
what if they don't value money?
Why wouldn't they? It's important. You need it to like buy food.
They don't.
What if you don't need to eat? What does it matter?
What if you want to like? I know the night lady that buys stuff. She bought those Falco Pops. She needs money for that.
Well, okay, but she's not in control of that.
Maybe whoever it is also wants to buy them.
I don't think Mister
I
does.
guess. I don't.
You're right. She's the only one who ever buys them from Glebco. No one else wants them.
I think Tina would probably be interested, but that's neither here nor there.
He bought one for her once. I watched.
Aww.
You watched from
Dino
the
Rich.
chair?
No, I was working the register that day.
Why do you still work?
Because it's fun. I get to see all the people and I go, hi, I hope you found everything you needed. And
Man.
then I help them find things if they need it.
I need your mentality when it comes to work.
And plus there's that really good song by the Bard Carpenter. She goes, I'm working late, as I am Glebnor. Dun, 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 dun. You know that one?
He made a song just for you?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Sounds like it. That's how I was singing it.
Okay.
I don't know what the rest of that song means, so she really likes coffee.
Fair enough. Well, Mr. Glebnor, I feel like you can't really abandon your mayor job. Like, the people of Fandolin are curious where you're at.
But they're all gonna die anyways, apparently, so what's the matter?
You really switched up on that when it was convenient for you. You really did the 180 there.
Well, no, I mean, if I can't buy Turner back, then everyone's just gonna die anyways, so like, who cares?
Yeah, but it's a good thing though. The fleeting
want-
moments are the cherished moments. If you had everything forever, you'd just get bored of them.
Like Fleetwood Mac?
Yes, exactly. Like Fleetwood Mac.
That's another really good group of bards.
Or
I like their
AC/DC.
music. I don't know them.
Well, you know,
I think you'll be thunderstruck.
eventually
listening
you
to them.
realize it's just the same thing over and over, but it doesn't leave even for decades. And then it's basically people are fans of them.
But still, if everyone's gonna die anyways, then like, who cares, right? Isn't that the point? Like, we all just die anyways, so what's the matter?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but like, you know, in all those moments in like existence, what was the part that was valuable to you?
I don't know. Money? Money has value.
But like the emotions, the feeling it gives you.
Oh, I like happy.
Yes, well, death is part of that.
What?
Yeah, because it like runs out. You know, the amount that you feel towards something is not infinite.
I don't get it.
Everything is temporary, including what you feel.
Why?
If everything was permanent, well, it's just the nature of reality. People have been trying to figure that out for all of reality. It's whatever inexplicable reason we exist, it was made to be temporary. The permanence does not bode well for life. It has never created a good existence. Hell is forever. Do you like hell?
Hell yeah!
Oh, I think I'm scaring him.
No, you're scaring me. Because I just got a fucking flashback.
Dude, what?
Grayson, he said the line.
Huh?
He said hell is forever. He said the line.
I'm scared.
Anyways, let me. I don't. Why was it? Why would it be forever? That's the bad one. Why not the good one?
Well, heaven is also forever. But people would
Oh.
also kind of consider that a type of hell, because again, you know, joy, laughter, all of those positive, good feelings, they are temporary. Pain, suffering, also temporary. And then what you're left with is an apathetic husk of nothingness, where nothing seems real, but you can't do anything about it. Everything is fake. And you start kind of going unconscious, and all you're ever left with is permanent amnesia.
The internet didn't actually exist.
For now, well,
I
you know,
thought-
that's kind of like the arguable in his case right now.
I don't get it.
Well, he's like, you know, he is kind of halfway between life and death at the current moment.
Then why doesn't he just come back?
Well, because he's being tortured. He doesn't have sovereignty right now.
That's not very nice. Why you guys letting that happen?
Well, because a lot of very complicated reasons. He was not always a good man, so now he has this like holy eternal punishment deal going on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay,
Look.
so do we get this all settled? Feel free to jump in, anybody else.
Oh, I've been letting you cook.
You're kind of cooking, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Muppets type shit.
Oh, okay, well, thank you.
Indeed. What do you think, Sagittarius Jefferson?
Kill them all.
You see the frog just hop. You see the frog just hops away, and he goes, "Oh, that bitch!"
Slay your enemies.
As you say that, you see Glebnor go to reach for his axe. His eyes glow red, and he starts looking at the frog, and he goes, "No, not again.
Again.
Never again." Not again.
Glebnor.
Hmm?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you like being a part of people's lives?
Mm-hmm.
What about the young ones? Do you like, helping the kids who actually have parents be happy?
I'm not falling for that one. I've heard what happens when you have money and go near the little ones.
No.
I am not falling for that one. I was not on that island. I have never been to an island.
I'm not mentioning an island. Don't worry.
I'm nothing like the Bard Jackson. Nothing like him.
But death happens.
Allegedly.
Death is something we
No,
have.
not allegedly, for sure, for certain.
Death is something
Not
in life you have to accept. But that's where the cycle of life and death come. Every death comes a new life. means new friends to make.
Is that like a new Little Tarnath?
Yeah. You just gotta meet him.
Oh, that seems really inconvenient.
I mean,
Seems like it would hurt your mission for Tarnath to go from big to little.
but maybe Little Tarnath now will become Big Tarnath. Maybe he'll go a different path. Maybe he'll be a bard. Maybe he'll make music like you.
Maybe he'll be gay.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Well, isn't no? Maybe. I don't know.
But
Anyway, that.
if people don't die, you won't make new friends. You can make a lot of friends being the mayor. And you're good at being the mayor.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I wouldn't pick anyone else to be the mayor.
That's crazy. Not even Sagittarius Jefferson, the bitch.
Especially not.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'd rather Rakes be the mayor than that guy.
Oh, no. He's too
Yeah.
shiny. It would be easy for the bad people to go and look at him and he'd be sitting there and he'd be talking about something. They go, psh, and then he'd die.
Okay, I got a question. Why haven't they done that yet?
To me,
That's a Rex because he's too shiny and annoying or whatever.
Marcus
Leave
is
that, I
not in a
forgot.
position of power. He's just a guy.
He's a jag. That's crazy.
I don't think he's a jaguar. I think he's a fella. Anyways, you guys wanna like, I don't know, not be here?
Yes, I would
Yeah,
like
like
to
I
get
said,
away
we should go
from
back to Phandalin. here.
Suicide Ridge.
World up, shoddy.
Type shit.
Now, how do we get home?
I think we have to walk.
Oh man.
Hold on, I got
Yeah.
this. Hey, does anyone have any good hats? Like a baseball hat?
You hear a dimension door open slightly, and in the background you just hear, "No, no, she's trying to fucking drown her again," and then.
Thirsty!
Dino! Dino! No? Fuck.
I believe they were trying to drown her.
Yeah. But who?
I would say you see that same dimension door open again, and in place of Dino, you see like a small blur of orange, and then bloop, like a plop, and Bingley is standing in front of you all, and he looks up and he goes, "Oh, hi. I don't know why I'm here. Dino told me to be here, but I don't. Do you guys need something?
Need to get back to Phandalin.
Oh, I can do that." You see he opens a dimension door. And on the other side of the dimension door, as he opens it, you see a very disgruntled drow wearing a suit, kind of like looking at his wrist as if he's looking at a watch. And you do see he has like a little steampunk watch on, and he looks down and he goes, "Bingley, do you have any idea how long I've been... Oh, hey guys." And you guys see Spencer on the other side.
Hi.
Was Bingley helping you guys get back from wherever you are currently?
Yeah, we need to get back to Phandalin.
Okay, well, that's totally understandable. Then, Bingley, come on, we have business to attend to. You just hear Bingley go, "Okay," and he walks through. And Spencer, he kind of leans back and he goes, "We have a court hearing, going to stand before his father to, kind of finalize the adoption. I gotta talk to you guys at some point. You changed my life. Anywho, Bingley, let us carry on." And Bingley just goes, "Okay, bye." And he turns to you guys and like waves, and walks away as you all walk through the dimension door. And I think, with that, as Klebnor has returned to Phandalin, we know where we're headed next. We can end our session.